Come on, let's go. Steve, come on. Let's go down. Woo! All right, Steve's going to choose his opponent right now. So let's go. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
I'm surprised he didn't pick the
Ooh! Ooh! Not boo. Ooh! Someone's going to go head to head. Someone's going to go head to head. Who wants this? Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Wait, rock, paper, scissors. All right, here we go. Over here. Wait. We got to do it. We got to get the camera. Right here in front of the camera. Let's see. Let's get him focused in. Let's
have a good
All right,
match.
here's our challengers. So ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That's when the thing goes up. All right. No. Here we go. Over here. It's all good. So, okay, guys, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, okay, that's just one. Okay, that's one. All right. The best of 3. So, Steve can bring it back. We're doing the tournament rules. All right, Steve's going to warm up. All right. Yeah. Hey, there we go. He's getting his energy. All right, here we go. Round 2. Fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh! It's tied right now. It's getting close. So here we go. All right. Final round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh! Dang, wait, should we get a new challenger then? Oh, should we get a new challenger? Steve is victorious.
That's mean.
Steve is victorious. Who shall it be? This young man right here. Woo! There we go. Be careful, young man. There we go. Come up. Steve, we have a new challenge. Here comes a new challenger. Here we go. Who shall it be? This young man right here. Oh,
yeah.
He says he's winning that controller. All right, here we go, guys. So you know the rules. I'm gonna say rock.
I've been working in the office watching EVO all day.
Oh, check. Okay, so rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes,
Young Lord.
Yes,
Here we go. Ready?
tired.
Rock, paper,
Yes,
scissors,
it's
shoot.
getting tired.
Oh, there he goes. All right. Yeah, crowd, get high for the young Lord.
One more.
Right.
Do it one more time.
All right,
One more
here we
time.
go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Round
Bring it home.
2. Fight. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh!
Double KO.
Okay. Round 3. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah!
The young Lord! Woo! Right here to the camera. Let's go!
Yeah!
Right up here, buddy. Right here. Oh! Hey! Oh, this guy!
Yeah!
There it is. Sportsmanship right there. Awesome. Enjoy. Yo! There we go. There you go, young man.
What did I miss?
That's all yours.
Woo!
There it is. Another EVO champion.
Now we're at the point where Ryu's old. Ryu is like he is the sage kind of master now. You don't need to be.
That young gentleman just won Victrix.
So we got
Pro controller.
Was it the Pro Controller? Oh, okay. Oh, dang. I missed stuff.
Which, by the way,
So we got,
that is my favorite.
City of the Wolves
that thing
next,
is on the PS5,
and then after City of
insane to
Wolves,
me.
Yeah.
Because if you're like me,
Tekken 8,
not feeling the PS5,
and then after Tekken 8,
Yeah, default,
Street
man,
Fighter
that
6.
Victrix BFG officially licensed Sony product.
All right,
Was
what's
it the
up?
best?
It's great. Now
Can't
the
see
one
the,
Kenny, the one
Let's
that
let me
man
move
won,
this
that
down.
Kenny
Make
giveaway,
sure I'm looking at it
has
right.
Hall effect sticks
Yeah,
too,
it just
so
says
you won't even
ghost.
get drift.
But what's up? How you doing?
So
I hate it that drift has become a thing.
yeah,
You know, like
Yeah.
with everything. Bro, we're playing Tokon in like a month.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
we will be
crazy.
playing. Oh yeah. Also, if you
How long did
didn't
it say
see,
it was for? It was like
2
September.
days. Well, it's
September
3,
5th
5,
to the
6, 7,
7th.
5, 7.
So we have to be
Tokon,
up the
they
moment
having
it
a
goes
beta.
live to the moment it
PS5
ends.
closed beta.
Is
Oh,
that the
speaking
game
of, let me
plan?
go sign up right now.
It's September 5th to 7th. Oh my god, dude.
What? We don't got anything? What's going on there? Hopefully not.
What's that?
Hopefully we don't have anything like crazy to do.
Yeah,
in
at
that
the
time
beginning
frame.
of September. I'm trying to. I think we're actually clear.
Yeah.
I'll have to make sure we are.
Max, that's your wedding anniversary.
That's
Oh
my,
man.
that's my literal. That's my 30-year anniversary.
Closed beta announcement.
That's crazy, dude. Like the thing was just announced and they're already doing a beta.
Yeah.
The thing that blows my mind is
That's
that
awesome.
they didn't announce a character.
They
didn't
don't
announce
need
any
to.
new characters. I guess.
No, they
What,
don't.
you want 10 characters at launch? No. Come on.
I mean, we did see,
wanna play 'em all.
it's an Arc System game. It's an Arc System lobby.
Yeah. Yeah. They have to make sure that works the way it does.
They are the new Capcom, bro.
I want to play rock paper scissors next. I want Kenny to commentate.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Sure,
Max,
we got a lot of
Max,
stuff.
I'll
Max
take the
is
next
into
one
the challenge.
when we get a chance. I'll
And
take the
we'll
next
give
one.
away a fight stick. I think on the next break we give away.
We should give away a fight stick. Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
stay
The
tuned,
next
chat.
one will be a fight stick.
We'll do some more trivia. So I got a question.
Sign up for this beta real quick.
Let's base this on audience reaction. Do we want to do FGC trivia? Or do we want to do stream meme trivia? All right. All right, then I have several questions. I have several questions that will line up. We'll the next question when we eventually get somebody in the chat, sorry, this chat to answer will be stream meme focused, and we'll make it around Steve.
Wow.
Yeah.
It'll be a Steve focused
What's
stream
going on?
meme
What?
question.
I don't even know what's going on.
That one, if that one's for a stick, are we doing a stick?
No, we have like a bunch still other stuff. We have a Razor backpack. We have a
Okay.
Victrix backpack.
All right, then I'll make it.
We
I'll
have
make
some
it
more
not that
headsets.
crazy. I'll make
I
it
think
not-
Wait, how many sticks do we have?
several.
Yeah.
We have several sticks.
Okay,
we're
okay,
gonna be
okay,
giving away.
okay.
Yeah, at least 4.
Oh my God. Okay. So then, yeah,
Yeah, you know.
that's a lot of rock paper scissors.
You know.
So I did get these. I just went back to make sure how many we had,
Yes.
and we should be good. So,
Nice.
does anybody remember these little guys?
Hey, the
These
Benny.
little bennies. Yeah, we had
Benny
these
has
a
returned.
while ago, and then I ended up ordering way too many, and now I have so many of them. So those of you that bought them before, thank you so much. This was like 7, 8 years ago, but I'm going to take an opportunity, and I'm going to walk around, and I'm going to hand a few of these out like it's Halloween.
Nice.
So let me, you guys stay here. Hold on a second. Commentate this.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna take this.
All right.
All right.
Oh, okay. Matt's got a ton of them. Let him go.
Take an opportunity.
イベント大会だったと思います。
Bro, I just want to sign up for the beta, my guy. What are we doing here?
At T-Ray says, how do I get back into playing a fighting game when I haven't touched it in months?
And then you gotta be
Don't go to
selected. I
ranks
might not even get selected.
immediately. Do
be
not
mad
just
as
put
hell.
the game up and be like, I'm gonna jump online.
They be
and
putting
just
this out
like,
here
no,
for everybody
no.
to
If you
apply,
haven't
knowing
touched it in a while
they
and
gonna
you're
give it to
feeling
people
kinda
that they
rusty or
already want to
shaking
give
the
it to.
rust off, what I
Hey,
would
bro, don't
like
have
to
me
do,
waste.
what I
Don't
would
be
say
having me waste my
is, what I
time.
do is, like,
Yeah,
go look
just
up
say that.
something-
You ain't
go
finna
look
give
up
it to
a match
everybody.
with like your character. You know, go look up like maybe some combos or some tech or something
I'm
like
big
that
hating
that's
too.
going on. And then like take that.
If I don't get selected, I'm big hating.
Practice a bit, see if you can like learn that new combo.
Hello,
And then
everyone.
Go into, you know, go to
What's up,
casual matches,
Sumi?
see if you can, like, pull something like that
H7N?
off. You know, I'd say labbing a little bit to feel out the characters, like you know what it used to be and stuff, getting some of that timing back. and
Yeah,
then playing in
had
a
me
low
wasting my
stakes match
time
online.
just so you can get your
Probably
numbers
the
up and be
best
like,
way to get
ooh, a lot of people register for the beta. Yeah, and you,
Ladies and
man,
gentlemen,
I beat their
welcome
ass.
back to EVO 2025. I'm your host, Hollywood, Rob TV, and right now we are about to witness history. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, only 8 players remain. I know you guys are ready to see our top 8 players, but what do you think about perhaps bringing on somebody from the SNK community? What do you guys think about a little announcement?
Uh-oh. We already know Ken coming
Nah,
up.
that sound like you want it. I said, do we want an announcement from SNK?
What's up, Trent?
I'm convinced now. I'm convinced now. With that being the case, let me go ahead and welcome to the stage the SNK community leader, Gibby Zaya.
We already know Ken coming up. What's up, Trent?
Hey everybody, we're glad to be here at EVO main stage again for another finals this year. Many of you know that we've been partnering with our good friends over at Capcom the last couple of years. This year over at our booth, I'm sure many of you here got to try out Ken Masters from Street Fighter 6 in our Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Ooh, Chun-Li.
But I know some of you at home, you didn't get to do anything. So what we got here is we decided to bring in a very special friend of ours who I'm sure many of you are familiar with to help us with this special reveal.
Chun-Li.
Hit it.
Chun-Li. Chun-Li, please, Chun-Li. What is this feedback noise? What is this? Audio, yeah, okay, audio. Fix it. Yeah, get your shit, get it together. What is this feedback noise? What is this? Audio, yeah, okay, audio. This type of shit that be happening to me when you get ready to go live and the audio don't work. Like now, just imagine having to do it in front of a crowd of people. That shit, it frustrates you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Listen to this song, by the way. Listen to this theme. It's just some gas.
SNK の小田康之です。画廊伝説シティオブザウルブズをプレイしていただきありがとうございます。本日は皆さんにストリートファイターとのコラボキャラクター剣の配信日をお伝えしたいと思います。
Me too.
気になる配信日
Did
は
you
こ
see
ちら
they
です
announced Tokan Beta? I'm definitely gonna play Ken. Oh shit!
画廊伝説とストリートファイターの両方の楽しさを満載したキャラクターに仕上がってますので、ぜひ剣をプレイしていただければと思います。画廊伝説シティオブザウルブズをこれからも盛り上げてまいりますので、皆様応援よろしくお願いします。では配信開始までエボ2025画廊伝説シティオブザウルブズ決勝トーナメントをご覧ください。
That's today,
Hold on.
buddy.
How about that announcement? Ken Masters in a few hours? How we feeling? Absolute
Yes.
insanity.
Yes.
Love seeing the collaborations with Street Fighter and Fatal Fury. That said, ladies and gentlemen, of course, both of these series have a storied history. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, taking over the world right now. But I believe that it's about time for us to see our top 8 competitors.
Right.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves,
fuck,
EVO.
right.
Are you ready?
I mean, it's all right.
Then let's go ahead and get into our top 8.
Hitting the gas. Yeah, his theme is fire. I'm gonna be playing that shit. I did, but then you say it's no guarantee everyone can access the beta. Yeah, it's a closed beta, so yeah. You got to sign up for it, and they'll choose. Hopefully they choose right. But yeah. So the game that he playing in, they finna have their top 8, so you can see what it look like. The game that they just announced, that he ain't gonna be playable in today. The game that he's in, they finna have their top 8 next. Buster White. He got one of the coldest specials in the world. Are you okay? Buster Walt. Nigga asked you, are you okay? Right before he blasts you in the face with an energy blade. That shit so fire. Hopefully they, well, this is Terry that I'm talking about. Ken is from Street Fighter. But yeah, his special is so fire. That's it. This is their first year at EVO. They had like $1 million prize pool for Esports World Cup for this new game. They had Castanet and all of them do promotion for it and everything, and ain't nobody bought this shit.
We have Fatal Fury.
What's going on?
We have Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves here at.
Wait. So
Oh,
now
like recently?
Yeah. So we'll see how that. I don't know if they have like the latest build, but yeah.
The reigning EWC champion.
Goichi.
Oh yeah.
Goichi.
That is the
Goichi's
threat.
hunting down that $1 million.
Yeah, jeez, man.
Goichi wants to retire.
Yeah.
He's like, this is it.
Yeah. So the $1 million tournament still hasn't happened yet. We're still waiting on that.
Oh no, this is like the beginning of it. It'll be next
Okay.
year.
I think it's
Like
I think it's more than $1 million, isn't it?
it's like 2.5.
Well, the pot, yeah, the pot is
The
more
pot
than
for
yeah, it's
everything.
more than $1 million. Yeah, the pot is more than $1 million, but the winner gets $1 million.
First is one.
Yeah, $1 million. The first part, the top player gets $1 million max.
That's some fire too.
Thank you.
Take your shirt off. Kubo. And last but not least, the prodigy, Fenris.
Nice.
Either Fenris or
Yeah,
Goichi
we
gonna
didn't.
win.
I think we got no Americans in Fatal Fury.
It makes sense. It makes sense. We're still adapting to the game right now. I feel.
Besides saying no Americans,
I think a CEO though had like a good amount though.
I'm wondering why.
Wait, did they always say Punko?
Yeah.
Damn, Punko made it to top 8.
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
this dude's
Yes, he
trying.
did.
Yeah.
This dude's trying.
Yeah, he is. I just want to see him take off his shirt.
Shanghai didn't make it to top 8. Whoa, that's a huge upset.
I think he went up to Goichi earlier. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Goichi's probably a very, very, very likely candidate to take this whole thing
Absolutely.
after performance from the previous one.
So using Marco was the go-to, but after the nerf, I'm not sure if Goichi is still going to stick with the character.
Yeah, I'm curious who's going to play.
Yeah.
Chat, what did Goichi get the top 8 with? Was it a variety or was it just like 1 or 2?
He ran the whole, like, it was I'm not sure, I think it was Combo Breaker, but he was running the whole thing with Marco, just terrorizing people with that. And it was so hilarious because Marco doesn't do a lot of combos. He just
you in the casino.
Well,
just
yeah, I was
saying.
sleeping. I'm in a hotel, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, but
Fair
no,
enough.
it was definitely a dramatic evening previously because the top 24 was, as it tends to be in semi situations, an upsets, domination, and a bloodbath, really.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, you take a look here. We got the top 8 bracket for you guys. We got Logia versus ET coming up in the winner's side. We've got Goichi versus Koji KOG. On the loser's side, we've got Shen versus Punko. Kubo
That's why we should
versus
play
Fenrich to
the
round it
beta
out.
at his house.
These are, I mean, you look at these
I'm not.
names,
I don't
these are all
know.
incredible fighting game
They may
players,
not. I may not
from
get it.
multiple different disciplines. Every single one of
So
these guys
it's
has
really
a-
gonna be
like a story
whoever get
history.
it. We gotta go to their house.
Oh yeah. And honestly, man, some people would say this is an SNK game. Where's the SNK legacy players? They're currently on the winner's side facing each other in round 1.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta remember that Sin and Punko have an SNK legacy to their name. And Kubo and Fenrich have been performing well in at least the EVO brand of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves tournaments, with Kubo getting 5th in EVO Japan and Fenrich getting 2nd. Goichi didn't even make top 8 there, but has never looked back because he's actually absolutely been stomping everybody ever since.
Yeah,
All of these guys
That's also
have a
facts.
claim to fame in this game right now.
All right, so if you guys take a look at the screen, you guys can see we've got the top 8 predictions here.
Bro, what's going on with this? I don't understand. What the fuck? Didn't notice you for a minute. Oh, because I'm so black? Because it's black in here?
Functionally, like very different game.
Yeah.
You know.
The difference between Xrd and Revelator was pretty massive, you know?
Yes, it was.
But I wasn't a fan of
You said it's
having
my
to pay
computer
for
that's
the
doing that? I
same
don't know
game
what
on
it
Xbox.
is.
Oh, I know, because they were so.
'Cause
It wasn't
if-
that
if-
long. It was like a
Right.
year.
It's
Yeah,
like
and
I'm watching him
you don't have to worry
stream
about
it.
that.
fan of
I
that.
should be able to watch
Everything,
it.
I think we're all expecting, because it stays in the same ecosystem,
Right.
that our Strive will just be updated to Strive 2.0.
That's what I'm hoping. Like they just
That's the way fighting games work now.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be worried that hey, the community's going to stay there and play 1.0.
Rev was a different game.
Yes,
Wait,
well,
were
that's
the
also 10
hands
years ago.
They showed. It was like I saw RoboKai's hand grab the thing when they announced.
So I'm not at all begrudging anybody that picked Goichi over Lagia, but I can't wait to put egg on all your faces.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. All of these guys in this top 8 have been grinding so hard for this. This is the moment of the year that they have all been training for. Taking the first EVO for City of the Wolves would be such a huge, feather in their cap.
Yeah, no,
Oh yeah, this is the first year. The game just came out, so it's the first year
those who haven't
Evo.
jumped on board yet have a perfect opportunity to do it right now, because there's a number of sales going on in this PS4 summer sale presented by Sony, and your favorite FGC titles, including this one, is a part of it.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I took a look earlier myself, and basically everything you could think of is on sale. So if you are interested at all in any of the games in the fighting game genre, which you should be, I mean, you must be if you're watching this, definitely check it out. Get those games for cheap.
Hold on, let me see what they got.
Okay, man, we got some victory paths too, because it wasn't easy getting to this point. They had to go through some absolute monsters.
Let's see
People
what
who
they
are
got.
not strangers to top 8 scenarios.
Because they be
themselves.
lying on
You look
this.
at shit. You look at Logia right here. Look who we had to go through. We had to go through Kizzy K, Rigo Sam. Had
Let's
to go
see.
through Mike Ross.
My goodness.
Not playing virtual
And
fighter.
it went 2-1.
I
We need to do
2-1.
football
Guy is
predictions
incredible.
before the
These dudes
season
up there
starts
too,
too.
for
We
those
do
of you that
cheap
are,
ass
Grand
internet.
Blue
Nah, for
enthusiasts.
real.
Like these are all
Bullshit ass
incredible
AT&T,
names.
man.
A very stacked bracket here. As you can see in this
Sifu.
victory path, as presented by White Claw.
Only
Zero
$8.
And we got
Mortal Kombat
ET, who
11,
has
only
always
$5.
been at least in the top 3 scenario here at EVO. And he
What
had
is the-
names
For Honor?
like Paco, Flaquito, Sinaru, Gindi. Oh man, the NorCal brother went down heavy. Noisy Child, Busta Kappa, Fonzie, and
Did I fall
most
in
recently,
order?
Punko, and an absolute barn burner of a set.
It was incredible. Yeah, I'm sure Punko must have been thinking about that one long and hard all night.
Hold
Man,
on.
I saw him in a suite last night running
Yeah.
through another couple of sets with people, and it definitely looked like he wanted that one back, and he's coming in angry. But
Absolutely.
right now, it's about the first match of top 8. See the Wolves, are y'all ready?
All right, let's go.
Logia versus ET.
This is going to be so good. Logia, of course, a highly technical defensive player, plays incredibly well on the defense. ET, on the other hand, kind of like a guess monster. This guy makes you guess.
I
He
get
makes you
busy
guess
on
incorrectly
save
more
that
often
money
than
for
not. He
Madden.
plays a little
Not for
wild.
real.
Yeah, ET's main goal is just to make you uncomfortable as much as possible, and he's willing to make himself uncomfortable to accomplish that, at least for a couple seconds. But it's hard to do that, like you said, against Logia, who was just so used to playing, from a
See, the only
position of
only
strength,
problem I have with this
from a
game is
position,
I
and you
can't
gotta
get
also understand these guys probably play each other all the time in multiple other
like
games.
there's
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
many
I mean, both guys coming from a KOF 14,
so
KOF
much
15
that you have to
background,
think
so must
about
have
at
a lot of
one
experience
time,
with
and I don't
each
think I
other, with each
really
other's styles. But this is a
I
different
really
game.
want
Hell
to do all that.
Pockets.
It is indeed, and then right now it looks like ET
Like
might
you
be
got
getting the better.
3 different
as I
jumps.
say that, but the
You got
early
like a
drop
normal
is the
jump.
first game of
You
the
got
evening.
a
These things are
short
likely to
hop,
happen,
and then you got like a
Yeah,
long
another
jump.
unfortunate drop for
I don't want to learn 3
Logia
jumps.
could have taken it. Nice, finds the command grab, and that's going to be
Who
round
at the
1
most?
to Logia
Fuck.
in this first game
They
of
come
EVO
from
Tops 8.
this franchise, which is SNK. So they have their own like Capcom and Street Fighter.
Nice
This is
rev guard,
these are
but gets
SNK
thrown.
or City
I
of
mean,
the
we're
Wolf
seeing ET go
characters.
for quite a lot of throws. Nice run under. That was so incredible.
And most certainly, and also you got to remember that both of these characters.
So basically,
have air
Capcom
throws, but
said,
he's
"Hey,
the only one
you
that's
let
really
us put
leaving
one of your
himself
characters in our
hanging and
game,
vulnerable to
which
it
is
with
why
these
Terrors in
double
Street
jumps.
Fighter
You
6,
gotta be careful
then
that Logia
him
doesn't start
and
calling
Tony
out.
gonna be
Ooh,
the
that
next
was
one."
almost
Oh, the counter hit on timing. That was so unfortunate for Logia. He's going to take
But
a
they
lot
also
of damage.
have like games, older
I
games,
think that's a round right there, Aru.
like Capcom versus SNK.
And I want to believe
They
that he
have
wanted the air
where they
button
kind of
there,
like put them
and
all
ended up
and they
getting
play
it
each
on the
other.
ground, and ET hit the rev.
But this is this
blow,
own
and it was a
separate
counter
game.
hit because of that.
That's right, that's right. All right,
They
so
smoke his
Logia now
boots with
has
the
to
last combo
make
now.
this- Okay,
And then you
finds
got
an
like this
anti-jump
SPG
low.
meter.
Okay, doesn't
So
get
if
that
you
much
see,
damage and gets
each one of
hit
them
with a
have
reversal wake-up
SPG
super.
in the middle of their bar. Well, you can put it at the beginning, the middle, or the end. But whenever your health bar
Yeah,
is
like I said, this man
in
is kind of a
between
wild boy.
that,
He loves to
in
press
between
buttons.
that stage, you get like extra shit. So it's like it depends on your strategy of, do I want all this damage at the end of the game? Do I want it at the beginning? Yada yada yada. That's just one aspect of it.
Okay, finds another opening.
I can't believe it, Aru. He dropped the first counter hit, gets a second
And look
counter
at
hit.
that
Maybe
damage.
ET might want to calm down a little bit right now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this guy.
Every time you
he's
see
kind of a
counter
master,
hit on
right?
screen, that means that somebody was pressing buttons that they weren't supposed to.
But he takes the game anyway.
When you see wild punish, I mean they done something unsafe
Most of the
and
times
they got
that he
punished
got
for
the
it.
jump in block,
So
he would either go for the
counter
throw
hit
or
means,
go for a
hey, it wasn't your
rehop.
turn.
On the
You
very
stuck a
last
button out there, you
interaction,
pressed something,
he
and
goes
then
for
my
the
button
low,
beat your
catching
button.
Logia, trying to move away, trying to jump, whatever
That's
the
how you
case
know
may
somebody
be.
mashing.
That
When
is
somebody start mashing, you'll see
world-class
counter
level
hit come up
conditioning coming out.
consistent.
Can't
It's
agree
like, bro,
more.
stop mashing. It's not your
That was
turn.
a close one. It was a squeaker. One small adjustment could shift it in the other direction in the second game.
They done
And
packed
that's
that
what
bitch out.
Logia's thinking about right now. Where did it all go wrong?
I mean,
because I had him dead to rights in the corner, and then all of a sudden I'm getting killed mid-screen. Happened so quickly.
Either or, I don't
think
care
had
about
to
either one of them.
analyze it, and now
I don't know who
playing
these
on
characters
those
are,
insecurities with the
and could
opening
care
rounds
less.
and aching.
The story of this matchup really is playing around
Ooh, look at that mix. So now he in SPG. So you want to get your opponent out of SPG because they can fuck you up in.
Stall his air momentum. Oh my goodness. Okay, big drop and a huge jump
wild
over the
punish.
throw. This is going to be what Logia needs to potentially get this round back.
Yeah, I don't want him to be too frugal here. While the down C finds the mark, he's got to spend some resources here.
And then also, the more special moves you do, the more this thing goes up. And you'll see that special by the little trail they have behind it. If you do too many, this thing is going to fill up and you're going to be burnt out. You're not going to be able to do that no more. And you're also going to be weak. You're going to be in a weakened state. So you have to manage when you're going to do these special moves.
Utilizing that hook to Mario. Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful guard cancel. That is not easy to do, folks.
Not at
I'll
all.
punish. Oh, he missed.
Wild punish. First one of the evening. And yeah, ET in a lot of trouble here. So much damage on the board. You're going to get a hard
That's
knockdown
a
in the
super.
corner, and you got to be careful.
Damn, look at all that
Grab,
damage.
Command grab. Looking for it.
Oh,
CVP.
with
Big
punish.
Counter hit.
Counter
Link
hit.
into it. Didn't go for Rev on spinning, unfortunately. Breaks it. You got caught again, mister.
Logia is putting out hitboxes at just the right exact frame. His
These some wild
timings
mechanics.
are
Nah, for real,
immaculate
bro.
at the
That's why I was
moment.
like, I don't want
He's
to,
figuring
like, this shit,
out when
it's a
ET
chore to
likes
learn this
press
game.
the offense,
That's probably one of
tries
the
to
biggest
take back
things.
his
It's like,
turn.
bro, it's a chore
Logia
to
is
have
just
to learn
setting
all these
traps for
fucking
him all
mechanics,
day.
bro.
That DP
Like, chill
break,
out, man.
or that DP break,
Niggas got
rather,
jobs.
just catching him on the offense.
You know what I'm saying? They got
For him
jobs.
to be going for that the DP break, because if ET is going to possibly try to jump, if he's going to try to press a button, the worst thing he'll probably do, it'll trade or it'll just get hit. He won't be able to just defend against it if he's in the air.
One thing I noticed, Logia going for the rev guard almost every time that ET goes for a jump in, and that makes it so that he can't JD. And oh my goodness, hold up, wait a minute, that was an incredible DP.
Absolutely psychic with that DP right there. That command grab has been represented.
We are seeing this man strike throw ET when it's normally the other way around. Nice wake up DP.
All right, remember this is 1-1. The winner of this will be moving on to the winner's side. The loser of this goes down into the Shark Tank. Ducks the EX Shuriken.
Nice rev guard. I mean, Lagia hasn't got much life to play with, but he finds a big hit. This is not going to be enough, but it's going to do so much damage.
He gets the hard knockdown because Rev Arts do hard knockdown either way, but unfortunately didn't get enough damage to really deter ET from just mashing that low B stand B.
Yeah, Lagia made another bet on timing, doing the DP break there, but ET blocked it and used those plus frames to sneak in some lows to take that last round.
Gotta believe that's not how Lagia wanted that round to end, not just losing it, but just losing it like that necessarily.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, he's making some big reads, and ET seems to have adjusted.
You see that big low B from the kid, it reaches so far, it's actually deceptive.
ET has only had one throw attempt punished, by the way. I mean, in this game, so much of your damage comes from reading the throw and jumping over it. So far, Lagia has not had much success.
This is definitely a strike throw game, so you definitely have to be prepared to be thrown at all times.
But he drops and didn't believe.
So you have to be actively looking for
He had to guard cancel that. He's going to do that possibly 4 more times because there's absolutely no reason for ET not to just do lame, safe pressure here.
Lagia, though, I got to say, his defense has been incredible the last 20 seconds or so. He's going to need it. Oh, and the empty low, that was incredible.
That is such a huge gamble on ET, and that's what he's so used to playing. That is so the play. That is so an ET play.
It is. It is. He recognized Lagia was on the back foot. He was trying to defend, look for his opportunities in a very patient manner, and he really just preyed on that kind of like that slowness. He was like, "Listen, I'm gonna subvert your expectations. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna go high, and then I'm just gonna go low."
Yeah, and I imagine for Lagia, that's probably one of the more annoying players.
Hey man, get y'all ass up. Why is it taking so long? I thought y'all had another game, bro. Get up.
I mean, I'm sure both.
He's still sitting down. You lost.
Over the years, ET, yeah, give it up for ET.
Yeah, most certainly. These guys are always playing each other. Give it up for ET, give it up for Lagia as well. We're definitely not done with either one of them. And I can't wait to see what they do next because this is definitely just a fact-finding mission right now. Gathering data, as it were.
Yeah, you know, obviously they were both in winner's side, so Lagia does have another chance to rally in the loser side, but it's not going to be easy. I mean, these guys, take a look at the bracket. Look at all these names that are in the loser side of the bracket.
Oh yeah,
I would not want
predict Finriddy, and Geo1.
Who is absolutely on a tear.
Oh, Chad, you sleep. Go back to sleep.
Finridge,
Go back to sleep.
Just showing up the tournaments to stomp on people.
Now you gonna lie to me like I didn't watch, like I'm not watching you?
Yeah, he's just coming to get that experience, play the best of the best in tournament settings, and
finish, because I said a name.
Of course. The EVO
That's not what I said.
Highly coveted, the highest honor in our community, right? So.
Most certainly, man. Like, it is definitely a war of attrition, though, because I've had a couple of conversations with a couple of the people who didn't quite make top 8 close, and they've been telling me that this year has been unlike any other because of this game and because how little time they had to get as good as they did, but they still managed to do it. But still, you gotta gas somewhere. You know, you're all human, and these guys just happen to be better this weekend.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, it's really it comes down to the smallest of things. Your condition during the weekend, on even just a given particular day, your tournament path. All these different factors can influence, who we're seeing in this top 8. Speaking of, we're going to take a look at the victory path here, presented by White Claw Zero Proof of Goichi, voted by y'all as the tournament favorite. 51% of you beating.
Oh, bitch. Please.
A wide variety of things that is actually free for you to go and take. They don't cost anything, 1 per person. They're right over there. So if you guys want to grab one, it's pretty much while supplies last, and you are free to go take some stuff. It is our way of saying thank you, and a huge thanks for just being a part of the stream and hanging out.
One per person.
Have a good one, dude.
And a nice little lineup.
Yeah.
Nice little line.
So just line it up and
see if you guys can get like
form a line, and we'll be able to give away stuff. I'm sorry to the chat at home. We're unable to give you guys all this stuff.
You can't get it.
But we have like a ton of posters and things from like all the years that have passed that we still have. We had to go into storage to find them. So thank y'all. That is a big line.
Yeah. I was gonna say like maybe 2 lines could probably help that, but. Just
figure it out.
Yeah. They got it right. They got it.
It looks like they got it.
Okay. They're moving.
They'll be fine.
But thank you guys, seriously. I got Tokon things.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just got a Tokon thing. Tokon thing.
Where did Kenny go? What is the poster?
There's like the assist me posters. There's our older like group poster that Jam Durden made. Like a lot of that stuff.
Okay.
Fresh air for me, at least.
For a lot of people, I think that would agree with you. It has been a breath
Detour. I
from
want to
like
see
the
something real
last
quick.
major.
Us landing bottom right like hopeful, not pulling the zone, didn't allow.
Oh shit.
Ridiculous offense that
They're supposed to be adding Power Rangers to Fortnite. And guess what? I'm gonna be there for it.
That just forces you to play maximum city.
I'm gonna be there for the Power
Speaking
Rangers
of those two
in
characters, we have got
Fortnite.
Goichi and Koji KOG up on the stage. They're setting up. I think they're done with the button check. We've got Kine versus Billy. This is going to be an incredible matchup, I'm sure. Both these guys have been grinding so hard. They both want this so much. Kine, obviously, an offensive powerhouse. He sets up these orbs on the screen.
Wait,
whenever
is
he gets
Fortnite not on
knocked
PC?
down, and basically puts you into extended pressure. It's really difficult to know when it's your turn.
And this should be a pretty significant match because this, I believe, is something that we could have seen at CEO 2025, but we did not because Goichi took that one off.
All right, finds the auto combo starter, gets the hard knockdown, sets up the orbs. What have we got? Goes for the overhead, and it's still his turn. Nice jump over the throw from Koji KOG.
And that's something that you're going to see probably pretty early on. Usually the throw is represented pretty often by the Kines as part of the mix routine.
Oh, nice dash under. That was beautifully done. Catching the jump, landing recovery, and Koji KOG, it's his turn. He's in the driver's seat. What in the world? That was such incredible movement.
I think at that point he thought maybe I can get a jump B, but he might have been too low to the ground for it to activate, so he just ended up getting a landing punch instead. Wow, what are you swinging at?
Staying in the corner. Nice anti-air, though, from Koji KOG. That is not easy to react to, y'all.
Not at all.
That's crazy.
You see Goichi getting pushed out of the corner, and this is not where he wants to be as Kine because Billy can definitely just play this range. Take a couple hits from that extended hurt. Wow, he's trying to challenge the Panzer.
That was OD. Goichi, he just sends it on that, gets the counter hit launcher on timing, basically. Noticed that KOG wanted to press a button there.
I mean, he probably thought like, well, whatever, even if he blocks it, it's a neutral skip. I get to rev excel into the Lanze anyway.
The throw bait, huge throw bait, paying dividends here for Koji KOG. Gets the knockdown, no, drops the combo, and taking a huge punish.
I don't know what he wanted there, but he's paying for it now. He's not gonna lose the life lead, but he is hard. No, no, the Rondo explodes at the perfect moment, and now Goichi in complete control of the second round.
That was looking mad melty blood, bro.
Oh my God!
Getting the huge damage. My goodness, this character is out of control.
Koji can't believe that happened. He's like, whoa, where'd my health go?
I can't believe it either. I thought we had, more match to commentate, but here we are. Okay, they're just going right back into it. Goichi looks mad focused, bro.
Scaling is a funny thing, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Oh! Extended hurt box again. I think maybe Goichi's been studying where the Billy buttons possibly are most vulnerable if he swings too far away.
We are seeing such impressive matchup knowledge on display here. Remember, this game is mad young. It's like 3 months old right at this point. These guys have labbed and practiced so hard to get to this point, man.
Yeah, and it's only, like you said, 3 months old. There's still so much ground to cover, but dude, you got to be able to win EVO. And the moment he gets to close D, but he didn't believe in it. And now I think Koji might be a little shook.
Oh, nice anti-air. Goichi, his defense was looking a little shaky for those last 3 or 4 interactions.
I think so too, and like, by the grace of God, he's still on the screen.
How many times is he going to try to throw bait and Goichi's just not going to bite?
Just,
That
look,
was
I wanted you to come here and go sleep
finally
with me.
finds him standing.
As long as you're
Not
in
a
here.
kill yet, but one more touch
How I
to do
care
it,
about.
and he's just gonna
No, for real.
man every time. Don't test him, he'll try it at least once.
The overheat, finds the overheat, gonna JD all this, and now it's basically his game. Throws out the double
Who you talking
fireball,
about?
finds Koji jumping, almost no way out of that situation there.
Yeah, that is a checkmate situation because he can't, like you said, JD, when you're in overheat, maybe he thought he could thread the needle by hopping in between them.
Also managed to save the super bar, because if he just sends out the super from that range, that's also a checkmate.
That wasn't a counter hit, so that pole vault didn't end up finding the mark.
Dude, Goichi, I mean, obviously, we talk about this guy's defense. This guy's hold up, hold the phone.
The shimmy. He dropped it though.
Koji, once again, not ready with the punish string.
Yeah, got a little too far for the close D to come out. Getting the hard knockdown with the throw, getting another throw.
And that's got to be rough because, you know, those little mistakes happen and Kine gets to take so much advantage of a situation like that. And you see the hyper there, making sure that Billy doesn't get overheated for blocking the entirety of that super.
These JDs, though, gonna save a lot of rev bar for him. Yes, okay, managed to save himself from overheat with those 2 clutch JDs.
Not enough yet, Aru.
Not quite enough. Another amazing JD from Koji KOG. This defense is out of this world.
He's fighting, he's trying to get out of it, but no! Big whiff, but he got hit by the falling Lanze. Is he gonna catch? Is that gonna catch? It's not enough to kill him.
Right, this shit scramble as hell.
So much damage.
Koji KOG's defense bailing him out of certain death. And a huge, hold on, he
It's too
whiffs.
slow. Oh my God, that's so unfortunate. The jump C was just a little too slow.
Bro, what the hell?
To punish the Rev Panzer.
That was so insane. He played like the best round I have ever
What the
seen
hell?
defensively. Goichi like, yo, my bad, bro. My bad.
Oh my God, bro. I feel it for both of them, honestly.
Oh, this is real.
KOG always a character. Very emotive guy, this one. Yo, he played like, I get it, man.
Yo, I feel it.
Dude, he put it all on the line with that last round.
Bro,
Seriously.
calm down.
Like, you cannot oversell just how well he played.
Yo, Goichi like, what the fuck?
Write a very sternly worded tweet that amounts to buff jump C for Billy.
Yeah.
All right.
Good sportsmanship. I mean, both these guys, of course.
Yeah, like, hey, somebody come get this nigga, man.
That would have been such a sick comeback if he came back from that ridiculous situation. But you know what? Goichi is just that good.
Yes, Goichi is that
Like,
good.
that was a long, extended, hey. I don't know why they ain't come over here and be like, hey, man, pack this shit up. Yeah, you got other games. You got 2 other games after this.
So good.
That's grass, fuck, nigga.
Winterside, man, it's the reason why they were in Winterside and why they dusted off that entire list of people that they put up on the path.
That's right, yeah. So just goes to show the level of competition that we have
Damn.
here at EVO 2025. This is just the first year. The game is still quite young, but these guys are
That
pushing
was
the game
insane.
to the limit, pushing each other to the limit, and we're seeing kind of the fruits of that
was
in the
insane.
top 8 on the stage here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, man. I can't wait for what we have next. But hey, man, we're gonna have to go on offline for a quick break, fix a couple things for the stream. Don't panic. We'll be right back after these messages.
What's going on, baby? Need to find out for real. Are they gonna put ooh?
Ban whoever asks about the beta now. No. Flipped and going to Reddit. What?
Oh,
You
he
think they
looked
will
like
extend
he.
the beta until release. So there's actually 2 betas. There's the one that is the 7th through the 10th, with the first 2 days being closed access. Then there's another beta, the 14th through the 17th. How to get good. Exclamation point Metafy, sign up for coaching. What do you guys think about this map, by the way? He's playing Breakthrough.
Real is back.
What does the adrenaline shot actually do? So they're fucking with the adrenaline shot. Silk, do you see
That's
this
the
guy?
T word I was talking about last night.
Devastating mental destruction teabag.
Damn. Thursday, we will be on Battlefield. Hey,
Gunplay is really, dude. Gunplay is
Oh,
super.
but it's
unique.
not half.
I really think it
he
is.
not, I don't think he playing.
And just keep in mind,
I think he
no one
watching.
knows the attachment meta yet. You know what I mean? So once everyone finds the attachment meta, it's gonna be even more
Huh?
beamy.
Oh, talking about YouTube? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, he just playing. He not actually. I mean, he watching. He not actually playing. This old.
Are people taking pictures with backwards Max over
God.
there? My other
Oh,
standee.
is he the?
Is my other standee? It is over there.
Yes, there he is.
It is over there.
He's
I'm
more
trying to
popular
find
than you,
out,
Derek.
Steve, do me a
He's
Fortnite stream.
Points. Oh my God, Kelly.
I mean, to me, it looks like history is repeating itself. We saw in Major 2 that Peer-to-Bot's trio was 50 points ahead of second place after day number 1. In fact, if you look at those stats from day 1 Major 2, they have the exact same average placement of 4.83 that they do after day 1 yesterday. And honestly, with how strong they've been, being able to make it to every end game, the amount of eliminations that they're able to get, Vivid, the
Is he
story
already in game?
of the rivalry between Peter-Bot and and Pollo might be reaching its conclusion.
Well, I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is. This may be current. This like it's currently in game. He may be going over league information by using already gameplay. He's just probably talking over it. But I think because look, he got on Jordan in there. Oh yeah, I'm finna get on Fortnite.
For me personally today, I'm
Because they just say new Power Rangers and
Agers yesterday. Those first two games, absolutely incredible stuff. So much so that we saw a social post. Resub went out and said he was like,
I don't even like Fortnite.
Are we about to see them win 12 out of 12? And then quickly after that, potentially a little bit of a caster curse returning from Reese right there.
Thanks,
They
Reese.
went down in game number 3 very, very quickly. Game number 4, in the middle of that game, they went down again. And it was just like, oh my gosh, like, we were all just like, wow, we thought we were going to have a 2-horse race throughout the entirety of this FNCS, right? And then game number 3 and game number 4 happened. How did that happen? Games 1 and games 2 looked so good. And of course, they bounced back in games number 5 and 6. They did well. They kept themselves in contention. They're sitting 4th on the leaderboard right now. But Kelly, those games 5 and game 6, I didn't like them. It didn't look like they were right. It didn't look like they were the trio that justifying it myself, being an ex-professional player, was like, well, mentally, they're probably chalked, right? This is like, wow, this FNCS is absolutely gone.
Immune Academy too.
He was beating the shit out of the X-Men with his chair. What the fuck?
Dude,
you remember that? That's your favorite game.
Did a little wave dash, give himself some momentum, got the flip off his first touch, ball came back to him, and he knew exactly where he was putting it. Execution so clean from Rebellion right now.
And a smart pass from Reynolds as well, recognizing that everyone's got low boost from Pirates, being able to get that ball off the backboard for free, trusting his teammates, and what a shot from Wavy.
Oh, he was looking for another one. Right off their own back wall. Couldn't find the angle there. Reynolds looking for another one. 30 seconds to go, and Rebellion are going to want to keep this pressure as the clock whittles down.
Split reset right away. Reynolds jumps in. Passing over to Wavy. Wavy trying to go for a 50. Andy and Harris stepping on each other's toes a bit. Ball does find its way over to Mech. Mech going for a double. But it's cleared so far downfield by Reynolds.
And Andy's got to deal with a pre-jumping Wavy. Eris, good first touch, keeps it under him. But for how long? Reynolds, ooh, won't be able to follow this rate. There is kind of a chance. Oh,
how did that?
Don't get the bounce.
That was really close to staying alive. And Rebellion will take the win. And that kind of shot from Wavy, that honestly, it might come down to a few moments that justify your paycheck, justify that roster move. And that play is when you're going to point back to Dazzer. And that was a massive shot in a key moment in this series. Wavy really stepping up for Rebellion.
Yeah, it's like, okay, let's do it. It's like every time we see like
man, I love this game. I feel like as a group, we should be good at Rocket League.
Like what we would do in this situation was what they did here.
Fortnite,
is they switched off
so we
to
gave
somebody else because the ball guys like boring to watch.
No, I want to play Power Rangers, bro. Look, it said last login June 23rd, 2023. I got one Fortnite outfit.
Put up with Optic, like they really weren't. Like I would say at the middle of that Origin game and going into like the start of this game, like FaZe just couldn't handle them. But the last
I don't want to play as a group. We should be playing Halo. It's 4 of us: me, you, Trent, and Alton.
Aggression out of Optic here.
I mean,
We should be playing Halo.
Yeah,
For real.
A lot of times we're seeing like clean wipes.
Don't tell me nothing because you love this game, nigga. We was on this shit. But don't say shit. Don't say shit.
And this might be a breakout of Optic, but look, 50 points on the board already for
He gonna lie and be like, oh.
I'm surprised I didn't say it live there. That team revealed.
Anytime you get they really launched this game terribly. No, I mean, I guess you can say they launched it terribly, but it has nothing to do with the fact that the game is fun.
Takes it to back green is
Two
going to
different
be able to
things.
pick up a lot more time. Sometimes in those 1v1 situations, players will either play the ball or
Got to
just take
aim.
that 1v1 and say,
That's
like,
what
I
they
want
got
to
Trent.
fight this.
I think we seen them playing.
Lucid. Like,
wow.
in a different
You
way,
he in
said,
chat. Wow, Alton, you caught him straight for nothing. He didn't think you was on here.
Clean rotation as well. Like
He didn't think you was on here.
If they played that ball super early, like off the game would have been a while.
They got caught sitting slugs.
Sniper rifle with them, so.
Ooh, one guy spawns A, don't recognize it. Is Formal able to make up for it? Oh, doesn't pull the trigger, but does get the kill.
I wonder if that was like he pulled trigger and pressed Y at the same
Yeah.
time. It almost felt
That's
like
crazy.
his input canceled it.
The crosshair was on point as well.
That's such a hard position. This is why I don't like being back small window, but these guys, they're able to hit the shots on A-plat while dealing with the guy right in front of them.
Wow.
Penguin doing the
Straight out
most.
Penguin there.
The Snake Bro was last alive for his team, but he's gonna get that ball grab.
Yeah,
And
that trade gives FaZe the setup.
yeah, they're also gonna. They're just gonna
A sniper,
spawn at me.
bro. This the hype. This is I think this is one of the most hype weapons in any
It's not
in
gonna
any
be
shooting
a
game.
situation where they get a lot of time. This is interesting. Like to me, in those situations, maybe it's just
Those
because I'm
facts,
not
as
with the
Drake
snipe and everyone
said.
else, but I would have been holding the ball. I would have got 10, 15 seconds here.
This is one of the
rather
most
than just
hype
sniping, like,
hype
the
weapons of
best
all
one there.
time, bro.
I'm surprised that like he had a teammate right next to him. I'm surprised they never grabbed ball. Like they could have
is
gotten
this?
this
I
at
ain't never
15
seen that
seconds.
before.
You let him like reload sniper.
No, because in these situations,
Trash.
like they were getting collapsed on, there was so much pressure, just like earlier with the camo, that there was just no time to drop the ball off. Most of the times, like we only drop the ball off if there's like 4 dead on the team. So that's why like if you're a ball guy, you're
Bro,
generally
Halo
a
is
ball
such a
guy
different
in these
game, bro.
situations.
Halo is just a different game than. Sorry,
Doesn't matter if you have
you had
camo,
it
if
on
you
this
have
item.
snipe, like if you're not like going out on the map,
Where
you
is
don't
it?
have that option. You're stuck with the ball.
You know who's not the ball guy is running it. I'm not picking that up this game, guys. You guys do your best. 4 down. This is probably the first time since we saw that crazy Legend live that Optic Gaming's had like a clean hold.
Yeah.
Obviously, they still won the first round after bounce play, but
Yeah, now Legend and Bound both go down real fast, and that's going to be no time on the board. They didn't play the ball here. I wonder if that's a strategy to late play it. Yeah, Formal's going for the late play here. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but
yeah, if it was on purpose, like, what do you think the idea is for it?
Yeah, so there's timings in this game, and I talked with my team about it. Don't want to say too much.
On
but,
got this little fire. We need to win it. No,
timings
you
in
just
which
no.
if
You
play
see,
the
you
ball
talking
early,
about it released terribly. No, this shit was fire.
And if FaZe just
Like
played the
as soon
ball
as it
later,
came
they were
out.
able to wait for their teammates to come off spawn longer, then Optic wouldn't be able to
Like
get
this
such a
game is just
clean
such a different
ball
feeling. It ain't just about who get the shot off
So the
first.
later
You
play
could
the
turn
ball,
on a
the better it is
nigga
for
real
your
quick in this game.
Right, it's like you can make it so they can like have to drop that ball earlier, right? Like don't give them the.
Well, they just can't get that skull grab inside bottom mid. You can't get the ball and
See,
get
look,
out
get shit on,
if you
kid.
play it late enough.
Formal. Yeah,
Oh, man, I
that's
gotta hit them.
tough for FaZe. They just lost 2 huge pieces. One was tower control, the other was sniper, and then with no hesitation at all, that ball just starts to move. But honestly,
It's still stuck down there for some reason.
yeah, I was surprised they didn't try to
Oh,
pull
get
it back
shit on.
towards tower.
See?
It looks like they're opting like maybe play.
Come on, bro.
God.
Renegade, oh my
No,
god.
no scoping. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's
the kind of heat we need.
But this is where Optic's comfortable, right? Like these like sort of 2 down, let's start the flow.
So this is interesting. Optic
Oh,
is holding a setup
clean it
for the
up.
first time. They're not going forward. They're not trading. Like if you saw last time when they had the ball, like Legend and Bound just ran out and died. This time, this time they were sitting really far back. But instead, like normally Optic's able to get like 60 seconds in a row by going forward a lot. This time
Hey, y'all.
they managed to get
You
that
just
30
live
seconds
voice
in
a
a play
lot.
ball.
Don't
That's
we
a-
right here? Should they
like
have
a
fast?
different
No, they didn't, bro. This is
But
like,
here they go.
bro.
Renegade managed to hold almost the entire team on the other side of the map as well, whilst Optic are just soaking up time.
Dude, he went crazy though. At the end, FaZe got the ball away. Optic Gaming, did they get B spawns? That's the question. Looks like a couple players are there, so they're gonna have enough
They're
access.
going to have to do small door here. And they're getting collapsed as well. 1 dead for, here we go. This is the, oh, 2 dead for Optic though. Maybe the collapse stops.
Legend's being a nuisance. Dude, Legend, yeah, Legends. Okay. Ooh.
That's about to be 4 dead. That's 4 dead. Last guy's Formal. Is he going to be able to keep him off the ball? 8 seconds in order to get this ball, but the ball is front small window, and they weren't able to get it out. They messed up this this setup here, the idea to get the ball into the small window. So instead, they're going to have to slay out again. Big flank there from Chippy on dummy door. Snakebite does go down. It's
Oh,
1
this
dead
elimination
apiece, but
final.
I feel like FaZe is winning this. That's 3 dead. That's 4 dead.
4 dead.
Round 3. Oh,
Wow.
man.
What scrappy final fight.
Yeah, but I mean, Optic Gaming, even then it didn't feel like that round.
Jump B.
Yeah, Punko putting on the aggression.
All right,
finding
we only
the
missed
right
one
time
round.
to re-hop. He's going to try to play this neutral now. Both these guys just want to be real close in each other's faces. So who's going to be the one that presses the buttons better? Who's going to be the one that mixes it up better? Nice, finds the counter hit. Doesn't get the combo afterwards, though. But you know what? Shen is still on the back foot almost the entire game so far.
Yeah, you feel like the Shen's never really been in control of this at all. And Punko's basically just been knocked down only to be given the opportunity to wake up DP him. And now he just hasn't been touched at all. Wow, big overhead in the corner, and I think that's going to be the round.
It sure is. Punko with the perfect to take the first game over Shen, winning the first match of his Gato mirror.
You were talking about how Shen likes to use a command grab to
And we're really good at Halo. Hey,
I mean, if not the best option that Gato would have to utilize that when an opponent is blocking everything expertly. But he didn't even get a chance to represent it.
No, not at all. He's almost Gato's a character that's got almost a full suite of mix-ups. He's got strike throw, he's got high-low, and obviously you're going to see both these characters, or both these players represent both those options. Whenever they get a chance like this, Punko, okay, playing that neutral. Shen has a big opportunity here, putting on the pressure right now.
And that's where he likes to go for the command grab when he's finally corners his opponent and he can't walk back any further, but he was unable to hold the position because of that well-placed guard cancel.
That's right. Yo, that was an incredible movement. Great use of the rev guard to block both sides. Nice. Yo, the DPs from Punko are just out of control. What in the world?
I was like, he was thinking about it, and Sean had already backdashed, and he was thinking like, whatever, man.
Dude, Punko's guard cancels are so good. He uses the guard cancel stop in a way that I've not seen any other Gato really, truly
Sabrina
successfully replicate
Nescu
to the
up
level
me
that
at 500. She chose today to shoot under 7 3-pointers. Bro, them niggas is rigging the system with that baiting shit.
Huge hit. I mean, this feels like kind of the first hit of consequence that he's
I'm
actually
sorry,
got.
Significant and blocks the overhead, but doesn't have a response for it.
Was she?
Oh my gosh, and just run
Was she
up
supposed to
big,
make
catches
7
Shen, trying
or
to do
only just
something.
shoot
Punko
7?
now in the driver's seat, but Shen now in SPG range.
Gotta be careful, he doesn't have a way to challenge that SPG.
Cause I'm definitely with the colluding shit. If she only had to shoot them bitches, she ain't had to make them. She just had to shoot them, and she, oh yeah,
He wanted
bitch.
a guard cancel there, and that's why he threw it out.
He's actually managing to slow this down a little bit more and making Punko not play the game he wants to play anymore. The game plan is not going to deviate from Punko, and that's always how he plays it. But I think Shen recognizing that, saying, okay, let's pump the brakes a little bit.
Shen successfully baiting the reversal. Nice guard cancel reversal from Punko. Dude, Punko's guard cancels have been out of control this set, man.
And I think that's one of the X factors that he has in his favor. Not a lot of people are utilizing guard cancel that way.
A big drop on the slide, unfortunate for Punko. Big damage opportunity gone to waste. Shen now has another chance, but another guard cancel from Punko.
Stepping on his J's.
Nice air to air. Dude, Punko looking in full control at the moment, man.
And like you said, it's not easy to do that, but not only is it not easy to do that, but that guard cancel technically isn't
She
even
only
the
had
same
to
option
shoot them.
because
Oh
no
yeah, that
vulnerability
definitely.
on it.
Dude, that
Now they finna beat my ass in the alley like Woody Harrelson and White You better bet on Evo matches. Nah, yeah, for real. Bet on some Evo matches.
Quick work of Shen, sending him
I'm
back
pretty sure you
home,
can on
back
Gamer
to
Saloon.
Singapore, but that was an incredible, incredible showing from both players. A great run. You know, Shen, of course, should be proud of what he's done, but Punko going to be moving on in the winner or in the loser's side of this top 8.
Yeah, and you can tell he's feeling it right now. Both of those guys have been all over the world in the last 3 months. And I know a lot of the guys in this top 8 have been all over the world in the last 3 months, sometimes twice a month, just to qualify for Esports World Cup or SWC. And now they're here at EVO, putting it all on the line for everybody here in attendance and everybody at home watching this.
And for themselves, too, right?
Mostly for themselves.
These guys, they all want this so badly. All these guys, you look at this top 8, these are some old men, bro.
Yes.
These guys, they've been at this for a long time. They're like, yo, let me come back. Maybe I got time for one more rodeo. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
man.
So these guys, they all want one more before they you know, maybe ride off into the sunset, potentially. Who knows?
We definitely need that that meme with Punko and it saying, I got one more in me.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel when I look at these guys. Of course, these are all players that I've been watching since like the early 2000s eras. You know, these guys have been legends for so long, and it's so nice to see these guys in this top 8 stage, playing this game, putting it all on the line for us.
Really flexing that legacy muscle, too.
Yeah,
right?
man.
A lot of those old strategies still very viable and effective here in 2025 in a brand new game. And I think that's just the beauty of CLTW. It really wants to highlight that kind of skill level.
Yeah, but of course, that also, I don't want to like undersell how like good it is if you're a younger player trying to get into this.
No, not at all, not at all.
You can just do stuff too. You can go crazy with your aggression, like how all you Zoomers like to play. You just grind ranked all day, whatever. And like that's obviously a very rewarding way to play this game as well.
Yeah, most certainly. But I think we got some highlights for the viewing audience right now, presented by PlayStation Tournaments, man. Of the first Gato Mirror, Fatal Fury's first inaugural appearance here at EVO 2025 Top 8, and it's the 2 champions who I said before have been all over the world trying to just qualify, to running into each other left and right, and is almost fitting that it came down to this in top 8.
Almost, yeah, and that was obviously we're seeing from the replay. Punko just kind of asserting the dominance almost the entire set. He really felt in control, and look at that. That was a beautiful call out after the stop, knowing that Shen wanted to jump at just that exact timing, using the up kicks, and yeah, and it just all goes downhill from here.
Yeah, Shen trying not to get guard broken there, and just like, well, pick my poison. Am I gonna get guard broken and die, or am I just gonna jump and die? You know?
Okay, a bit of a handshake mix up there. But Punko going to be moving on the loser side. We're still going to see a Gato in this top 8, which is really, really exciting. I love watching that character.
That's really exciting. You know, like a lot of people were talking about like, hey man, who's going to be in top 8 at EVO? It's going to be a bunch of Kais, I bet, right? No, it's been getting a lot more diverse in the top. Top position. Like a lot of the other characters were going pretty deep in the brackets throughout the entirety of the weekend. So I think it's still anyone's game.
Yeah, man. So up next, we're going to have Kubo versus Fenrich. It's going to be a Hokutomaru versus Kine matchup. Of course, Hokutomaru, a character we've already seen before. ET was representing him in this top 8. A very mobile character, wants to be slippery, wants to make it so it's difficult to pin him down and attack on his own terms. Kine, on the other hand, kind of like the exact opposite style. He wants to jump in your face. He wants to set up these orbs, lock you down, and just apply pressure the entire game if possible.
Absolutely, but he could also just do that from a distance, which you don't see that much. You see Kubo, via the victory path presented by White Claw Zero Proof, going through several other top players, going through one Reynolds, one VX Bao, had a barn burner against Goichi, and then some people thinking a heartbreaker versus Super Nim.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, Kubo, a storied player from like the early 2000s era, kind of a king of like poverty game type stuff. I think he was like a highly notable, what was it? I think he played like Aquapasa. He played like literally everything from what I understand. So no surprise to see him doing so well here. We got Fenrich, of course, the young prodigy. I think the youngest player in this top 8, if I'm not mistaken. His victory path here as presented by White Claw Zero Proof.
Let's go, Fenrich. Oh, he beat Xiao Hai 2-0. Xiao Hai was like one of the best players in the game.
Koji KOG on the way up here. A very close set against Diaphone as well. Tamago, K-Top out of Greece, Black Ace, Goro. A lot of names that I recognize. This has been such a stacked bracket, man.
Killing all our friends, man.
I know, right? And here we are. We have to commentate him unbiasedly.
Yeah, I have to, man. I heard he's also in Blaze Blue.
I mean, that would make sense. That would make sense. The guy's pretty good at a lot of games. Blaze Blue, of course. Dragon Ball Fighters when he was like that. I mean, the guy is just incredible. All these guys. I mean, you really can't say enough about how storied fighting game players these guys are. They have so much experience, so many accolades across so many different titles within our genre.
And I think this is a great game to really put them on even ground, all these different champions of different games from different eras honestly.
Yeah.
I've been saying since the game came out, I think this is, since there isn't really like an endemic Fatal Fury champion community or anything, top players, if you will, everyone here is new into the pool, and I think this is the perfect game to decide, are you a good fighting game player or not, you know?
That's right.
I think like just raw skill.
Yeah, clearly these guys are all phenomenal fighting game players, and we did receive word that Fenrich is indeed in the winner's side of the Blaze Blue Central Fiction bracket. So, I mean, does that surprise anyone that knows ball? No, not really.
Not at all. But, honestly, I'm just surprised that he has time for both right now, because this has been a busy weekend.
It has for a lot of these players, too. A lot of these guys, multi-game specialists, able to play and place well in a lot of different games. So it's been pretty stressful, honestly, seeing these guys run back and forth. I'm stressed for them, you know what I mean?
Most certainly, man. And I think Kubo probably the only person on stage right now that didn't have to go all over the globe. The last time we saw him, he was getting 5th at EVO Japan, and then he went, as far as I can tell, dormant until this weekend, where he's now fighting for the advancement in the loser side of top 8. So pretty consistent.
Pretty consistent indeed. This guy, whenever he shows up to a tournament, he places highly, and he's got a long, tall mountain ahead of him to climb. Fenrich, one of the guys that I think really stands out in people's minds when it comes to who do you think is going to win an event of this caliber.
Right. Yeah.
Fenrich is always a name that's up there.
Name up there. Goichi's always a name up there, but I've seen Kubo in a couple of those conversations as well. So maybe, quote unquote, surprise us. I don't know. Either way, it's time to get it on.
Yeah,
Are y'all ready? This is the last of the first round top 8 matches.
Yeah, loser of this does go home. A lot on the line here.
Can you comprehend that?
course, the SWC spot on the line as well for the winner of this event, right?
There's already a couple qualifiers in here, so may not have to necessarily win the tournament to get that, but you know you want to anyway.
Of course. Finds the hard knockdown, does Venrich. Gonna put on the pressure. You see that orb extending the pressure sequence. These plus frames going crazy. Kubo finally finds an opening.
And I like the way that Fenris backed up from there because he knew that Kubo was like, you're going to jump out of here. You're probably going to double jump. I'm going to be waiting for you. Your trajectory is not going to carry you over my head.
Yeah, that's the thing about Hokumaru is the fact that on defense, oh my goodness, and just like that, Fenris finds the hits that he needs. On defense, Hokumaru has to kind of block it out very honestly. He does have a bar now for the reversal available to him, but this character, if you can get him to stop jumping around, you can potentially put the hurt on him.
And at the same time, it's both risky and smart to utilize that against Kain because Kain gets to stop his offense at any moment, and you have to catch him when he's trying to lose.
All right, putting out the orb. And yeah, you see Kubo just trying to make space, and now trying to engage on his own terms, like I said before. This is Hokumaru's game plan right here.
That's a pretty big hit, and he's got, well, he had Fenris on the ropes for a second, but Fenris finding the backdash into the Panzer, and that is one of the things you just have to do sometimes. The reversal rev flow.
A beautiful throw from Fenrich gets the party started, and once more we see Kubo in the corner. And wow, what a beautiful punish on the landing frames, timed perfectly, and just like that, Fenrich is going to take game 1?
The scaling's a little too much, but you're not too far off.
There it is, chips him out. That was basically a very textbook Kain round. Like this guy, he just sets the traps, he extends the pressure, he hits you until you crack, and then he cashes out for incredible amounts of damage.
What's interesting though is that usually a lot of Kains are so aggressive that they don't want to give you that space, especially if you're Hoku, to like jump out. But you saw Fenris just like measuring, backing up, because he knew that Kubo knows where the windows are, doesn't want to give him an
That's not
opportunity
mine.
for reversal.
That's not mine.
Again, you see the strike throw, very
Why
nice
you eating
double
my stuff?
JD into guard cancel. That is not easy.
It's
to do.
not.
Takes a lot of game knowledge.
Oh, that's
It's
a big
not.
whiff punish right there.
And you see these hard knockdowns repeatedly, putting him in bad situations, but Kubo finds the cross-up, gets a big combo here, goes for the hard knockdown with the double rev blow ender, builds a lot of bar as a result, but he keeps getting his jumps punished as he lands. Fenrich's timings are immaculate.
He has to be careful of all that overjump.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This game boring as hell.
His belly curtains at this point from. He's getting hit on the way down.
Oh my
No,
god,
see you,
huge
Wolf.
jump and no punish.
Went for the jump D, unfortunately does not have a cross-up hitbox on it.
Dude, look at him, he's just hunting him down.
For the guard break.
Dog, what in the world? Kubo was trying to play so evasively, but Fenrich just found him at every turn.
Gotta respect Fenris for not going for a Panzer neutral skip at the beginning of the round. Probably expecting Kubo to jump out of it.
Yeah, finds the hard knockdown with this combo. Kubo gonna put on the pressure here, finally in the driver's seat, but just like that, gets okay. And he gets out of the corner with that.
Yeah, you see like Kubo just unable to really get anything super heavy started, but he's still also somewhat in control of this round. Fenris not really able to nail, well, wasn't able to nail him down up until that Lance, and now Kubo in a lot of trouble. Yeah, it's a little too short for the punish, luckily for Kubo.
Fenrich's neutral is just too clean. He is not letting Kubo, look at that! He's not letting Kubo get away with any jumps. He's punishing the landing frames every single time, it feels like.
And that's a scary thing though, have to face against, because that means you just can't block anything.
And just like that, Fenrich moving on 2-0, not allowing Kubo to get away with the movement that we so attribute to Hokumaru, that we so often complain about, and at least myself personally. I hate trying to catch that little cockroach, right? So, but yeah, I mean, Fenrich just makes it look so easy, bro.
I mean, he's seen so many different scenarios as we've already probably all have, but he's able to apply the pressure while taking all those scenarios into account. That's why he's a master.
Yeah, indeed. So yeah, Fenrich looking so ready for that. That was just, I mean, that was a clinic. There's not much more to say about it. We've probably got the two best Kains in the business in this top 8, and it's such a treat to watch them at work because the way that they structure their offense, the way that they find these hits, that's definitely what separates them from kind of like your middle-of-the-pack Kain players,
Yeah,
right?
you're not seeing them just trying to maul their opponent on defense and crank up the rev gauge and go for the guard break afterwards. They're absolutely measuring the opponents and all the movements that they're making, and if they find something that might be troublesome, they are a little more tepid. But we're going to go and see some highlights, by the way, of PlayStation tournaments to see this masterful play at work. Fenrich having had a tremendous year so far, even though it's only been 3 months. I feel like he's been playing for 12 months already with the way he actually took apart Kubo.
Dude, these punishes on landing, man. We saw one just now. The way that, like, they leave just enough gap in their strings so that you feel like you can press a button, but they will already be there hitting you with the frame trap. Oh my gosh, and the empty jump low, sneaking it in to seal the deal there. Fenrich basically just in complete control that entire set. Man, the guy is a master.
Kubo tried his best to regain control, and he had some highlights there as well, but it just wasn't enough to really put the brakes on Kine at all. And so that's unfortunate. But we got another break to go to. We'll be back after these messages with more
yes.
Fatal Fury action.
Yeah, come back. We'll be back with some more messages, or after these messages from Chipotle. Don't go anywhere. We have some more Fatal Fury action coming your way.
During Chipotle, but before we go, we do have something to tell the audience. When you see that burrito meter, we need you to spam the EVO X Chipotle Twitch emotes to fill up the burrito meter, and somebody might get a prize.
Somebody. Could be you.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
On Optic, they're up for it. Is there anything to really truly be said in your experience for being cold backstage and not having, you know, an elimination series of getting fired up with fans and staying super warm and coming off a great feeling of winning and staying in it? You know, is that a massive factor here for Shopify? Maybe why it's bitten them before.
It's a factor. I think the bigger factor though going into this games, and I was talking to Best Man about this earlier, is just the Slayers. You know, when they lost some of those best of sevens, they lost 3 Slayers, and one of the best of sevens then lost to Optic.
Yeah.
That is a lot of games in one specific mode. You even heard it from Royal 2 in his interview. We got to win our Slayers.
You really do.
Yeah.
In a best of 7, yeah, you got 3 Slayers. That's a lot of Slayers that are coming their way.
Yeah,
But that is an awful lot of Slayers.
I will say though that based on what we saw in the match that they had against Optic and how I guess you talked about the pressure that Optic was applying in that oddball game.
Yeah.
We were kind of seeing that a little bit in the Slayers as well. I kind of just want to see Shopify be as relentless as they were in that Slayer that they played in the winter final and just like keep adding on to that. If there's one thing that we can be certain is that over the course of the last couple of hours, these were the things that they were really focusing on. But as we mentioned, there's not a lot of time to develop it, right? But hey, no time like the present. You got to make it happen.
Yeah, I talked about Optic having that playmaking ability. Well, I promise you, everybody on Shopify Rebellion also have that as well. When they're playing their peak level of Halo, it definitely seems like perfect Halo. They can speed it up on a dime, they can slow it down, and feel comfortable in that half-court setup. I promise you, Shopify Rebellion, they're ready for Optic.
And I'll tell you what I'm hearing here on the desk is that we're in for an incredible grand finals. So cross your fingers, folks. Here we go. We might go the distance, we might not. Who knows, will Shopify Rebellion get the better of Optic Gaming? Or will Optic do it once again? And on the same side of the journey, back-to-back series, having to do it through the elimination bracket once again, can they reach this 3P? Or Shopify, your favorites in the off-season, will they reach that trophy once in a massive major, in a massive way? We'll find out after the break.
Games
That was
growing
an
up,
accident.
but it was never past like a casual
I was telling
level,
you.
mainly just
They could
playing
hear me,
with
but I was
family
telling you.
offline. There was an online tournament that was hosted, and I decided to join just wanted to see how well I do, and I ended up doing pretty good. The first time I competed in a competitive setting, I ended up getting fourths, and I think after that moment, I started playing more confident. My main in Guilty Gear Strive is a character called Chip Zano. He's like a ninja, so he's really fast. I just generally like playing fast characters in fighting games, I usually want my opponent to play at my pace rather than me playing at theirs.
My name's Abdullah. My gamer tag is Blackcase. I've been aware of EVO ever since I've started playing fighting games competitively, which was around 2011. I started playing Mortal Kombat casually, and then went on to like Street Fighter, and eventually settled on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I love the competition aspect and being able to like play against a human opponent, and there's like a bunch of mind games along with that. I really love that aspect. So in Fatal Fury, I play Kine, which is a zoner set play character. I usually gravitate towards like set play characters. My favorite moment playing Fatal Fury was probably the finals of the Road to EVO tournament versus KD. From that, I got to fly to EVO, and I'm right here.
I don't really think about who my next opponent is going to be. I'm just mainly thinking about what I need need to do in the match in order to get that one.
What I want to walk away with is people getting to know who I am. Like, oh, this guy, he's a really good player.
I try not to put too much ego into the things that I do. I think it's better to try and stay a bit humble.
I hope you're on the lookout for me and you're ready when I come to play you.
Good luck to everyone.
And welcome back to our EVO Top 8 broadcast for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. You guys can see on your screens right now, we've got footage of the show floor at the moment. All these people playing casuals in the venue at the moment. There is so much going on, as you can see in the Zenny wire cam. Welcome back.
Yeah,
We're here in the arena.
Shout out to
now.
Zenny, man. They definitely got me these nice free glasses, man. I'm going to be wearing these. They're prescription. They fit perfectly, and I can see very clearly now.
They look very good on you, my bro.
Thank you so much.
So we're going to take a quick peek at this bracket once more. We are done with all of the round 1 matches. So as you can see in the winners finals position, we have ET versus Goichi. That is going to be a 1st to 3, as it is a finals match. Losers quarterfinals, we've got Koji KOG versus Punko, and Lagia versus Fenrich coming up.
Yeah, man, all those hard-fought battles, but somebody had to advance and someone had to go down. And I think we're left with what's going to be some pretty historic Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. And it's been a full year. I keep saying year, but it's only been 3 months again. But it's been a full schedule of great City of the Wolves matches culminating to this moment. And we're really just halfway through it, you know?
Yeah, honestly, it's easy to forget how recently this game came out because of the way these guys have been grinding. They've been traveling so many places. We've been watching such high-level play. It feels like we've gotten like so many tournaments since the game released that we've been able to watch. It's been quite a treat as a fan of SNK games in general and Fatal Fury, right?
Yeah, and I want to say that possibly the coolest thing about it is that every major tournament has had a different vibe to it. I mean, we had the Hotaru era, and then we had the Kain era, then we had the Oh My God Billy era.
Remember the Marco era?
The Marco era, guys, remember that?
Right after Combo Breaker, right after Goichi qualifies for everything, winning that with the Marco. Everybody online was playing Marco. That was very annoying.
That was, yeah, that was definitely not my favorite time of the year, but at the same time, you know, I've been very impressed with how much this game has not necessarily changed, but evolved as far as like people's opinions about characters and how to approach the game.
Yeah.
And we've got SWC going down October 31st in Atlanta, Georgia, where we get another chance to possibly see it evolve once more.
It is certainly possible. I am looking forward to it. I'm really curious to get my hands on Ken, right, and see if he shakes things up a bit. I'm really jealous of you guys at home right now because I would be, chomping at the bit to try him out myself.
Oh yeah, no, I think what's it, 5 p.m.
Yeah, something like that.
We're probably still going to be in the arena.
Yeah, probably. Maybe not if these players have anything to say about it. Punko, of course, wants to make short work of Koji right off the bat. The guard cancel stop. Dude, the way this guy's been using guard cancel stop, please keep note of this. It is honestly so inspiring.
Yeah, that's something that only he can do. It forces the launch. But he's got to be careful with that. I was going to say it forces the launch scenario, which is pretty important for Gato's offense, and also great for just interrupting the opponent's, damage strings. But I got to say, Koji, we saw him earlier. He's got to be wanting that one back. He wants another shot at Goichi, even if win or lose. He just wants to be back in the situation, and now Punko has to circumvent that monster.
Yeah, man, finds a big wild punish on the errant up pole, getting a big combo, gets the hard knockdown as well with the Rev Ender.
What you're seeing right now is something that Punko has to do because he cannot outrange the Billy by any stretch of the imagination. Which means if he gets up close with him, if he gets that corner position, he can't let it go easy.
Oh,
that's
a little
exactly
bit
why.
too far for that guard cancel. That was a beautiful sequence. Finds a DP anyway. This man is a nut.
That's a great example of what I was just talking about. Wow, it didn't block the string entirely.
This man, I want to believe in myself the way that this man believes in himself. Using the 6B, catching Koji KOG out of the air, sniffing out the fact that he wanted to jump out of the corner.
I tell you right now, Koji KOG gonna possibly be a little gun shy on defense here, probably not gonna pull the trigger on some decisions he needs to make, and that's gonna be great for Punko as he takes the corner position.
And gets the hard knockdown, putting on the pressure is Punko right now.
Oh no, anti-air. The low B from downtown.
From downtown, indeed. Punishing the palm clean. It's pretty rare to see that.
And now Koji on the attack, but unable to hold on to the pressure. That rev gauge is getting attacked, though. Almost at
Oh, my goodness. Are you seeing this movement, Hell Pockets?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's hard to blockable.
All right, doesn't build enough bar for the level 2. The level 2 would have sealed the deal, but this is all but his. Yes, finds the jab on timing.
And that's the one thing that Punko can do. If he can't outrange your character, he's going to outmaneuver the character.
Yeah, dude, his offense is looking unstoppable at the moment. And you see Koji KOG, he's like, look, I'm tired of playing defense. I'm going to take the fight to you this time. Oh my God, the backdash? That was so beautifully spaced.
From a rarely represented sweep from Billy, how did he know?
Yo, gets the, okay, soft knockdown here. Still manages to press the issue, does Punko. Okay, gets punished.
He was still back turn at the end of that, so yeah, that was a free punish.
Wow, he just does not want to hold any pressure whatsoever.
Absolutely not. He says, whatever, man. You leave that window for me, I'm definitely going for it.
Checking the dash with the down A. Okay.
Didn't believe.
Dude, another guard cancel stop. Punko, it is just firing on all cylinders right now.
And that makes you afraid to press a button, man.
And chasing the backdash as well with the 6B. Dude, this guy is playing a mile a minute.
Like, imagine not being able to press a button as Billy Kane against Gato. Because you're afraid of the guard cancel stomp.
Yeah, that's not a world I want to live in.
Oh! That is crazy. He didn't have enough time to recover and block that. Maybe went for an anti-air. It just didn't have time to start up. Had to do that.
Finally finds a good answer on defense, but it did cost him. But oh my God, yo, Punko just does not care.
I told you, if there's a window, he's jumping through it.
Great JDs from Koji KOG. Keep him in the game. And you see his rev meter is looking so dangerous right now. Finds another hard knockdown, does Punko. Punko basically one mix-up away from moving on.
And once again, Koji sniffing out the over-aggression from Punko, but that's his last reversal.
Flailing each other out. Nice JD.
Oh,
finds the counter hit. This should be it. Punko with the most masterful play, moving on over Japan's Koji KOG.
Koji fought valiantly, but Punko smelling blood in the water early on into that matchup, not letting go of his leg, teeth burying into his kneecaps, ripping him apart, bro. That guard cancel stomp might be a problem.
It might be a problem indeed. Punko obviously has been grinding so much. He's looking so practiced. I love the way that he played that matchup. He was like, listen, I'm just gonna suffocate you as much as I can. I'm gonna force you to use those bars of yours to go for reversals rather than to do combos and stuff. I'm gonna make you feel scared the entire time, and that's exactly what happened.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
Some good old-fashioned Mark of the Wolves.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, you JD the sequence until you know when the end of the sequence is, and then you guard cancel with a party starter.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, so we're gonna go into some highlights from the last match presented by PlayStation Tournaments.
And it should be all guard cancel stomps on it, honestly. Not because it's cool to watch, but because he was patiently waiting for his window to utilize it.
That's right. Finds the opening here with the big strike throw mix-up, going for strike this time. Gets the hard knockdown, and what have we got? Look at that. Delayed jab, catches Koji trying to mash at just the right time. Got 6B. And you see, this is what I'm talking about. Koji was forced to use reversals over and over again just to get Punko off of him to get some breathing room.
Absolutely. And he just wasn't able to. That big 6B counter hit spelled victory for Punko.
Yes,
Koji just being a little overzealous, man.
Yeah.
And Punko's just looking great, honestly. That's all Punko.
Yeah, no, he's clearly mastered this character, Gato. He mentioned before at EWC that that character is the one that's very near and dear to his heart. He played him obviously a ton in KOF 11, a game that he's very notable in. KOF 15 as well, he was representing the Gato. But that's enough about that set. Punko moving on over Koji KOG. Up next, we had
Lagia versus Fenrich.
Yes, Lagia versus Fenrich.
Yeah, now we get to see Lagia again after losing a pretty, I'll say it was ugly on his end. You know, ET dominated, and it looked like he was a little off balance. And I'm kind of worried because that was my prediction to take the whole thing. So hopefully after taking the L to ET, Lagia has got his head on straight and feels a little bit better about how he's going to play out the rest of this evening.
Yeah, though I like what you point out about Lagia, not necessarily feeling all there in that set. We talk a lot about how good his defense is, his defensive execution more specifically, and he was just kind of going for like kind of lazy defensive options very often against ET, not calling out the throws, using a lot of rev guard, not going for a lot of JDs and guard cancels, things of that sort. So he really needs to get it together, especially against a character like Kine that just wants to oppress you the entire round.
I was going to say that, you know, I did not have in my bingo card that Punko will be representing the best of the defensive options here today when Lagia had done that at CEO previously, and I thought it would just be more of the same. So like I said, maybe he possibly just didn't think like he had to represent it that early on into the day, but obviously it's the top 8. You got to do it when you have to do it. If you got them, pull them out.
Yeah, you got to bring your A game, and these guys, it seems like they are ready. They're about to go into it. We're going to have a Hotaru versus Kine matchup, and it's so funny to see Hotaru being kind of like the hero character in this top 8, where it used to be back in, the Hotaru era.
She was the terror.
Yeah, she was the terror. But, Lagia playing pretty honestly, like a nerfed Hotaru and doing so well with her.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to him. The game plan he wanted did not get touched.
Right.
So
yeah, he just wants to play solid the entire time. But it's going to be super demanding to play that way against Fenrich, who's also been playing super solid and playing a character as terrifying as Kine. Okay, finds a big backdash, punishing the throw attempt.
Okay, we're going to go for a hard knockdown here. Push him to the corner, I say. No, go for the soft knockdown. Trying to see if he'll roll past him. And Lagia seeing possibly that Fenrich would not take the corner very easily. That might be predictable later on.
Fenrich's movement, the way that he's moving around, making people jump into it, hold of that thought. We see Lagia opening him up with a big mid, gonna be enough, taking the first round.
That's pretty big, Elru, because honestly, that was a pretty textbook string from Kine that got stuffed by the C from Hotaru, and I'm not sure Fenrich wants to try that again.
Okay, finds the reversal there, and a great anti-air from Fenrich. And dude, look at Mr. Optimal here, setting up the sequence.
Bro is ABC, always be charging.
Oh my gosh. Dude, how do you convert? Okay, I was gonna say, if you converted off of that.
Incredible pickup. Oh,
Yo.
wild punish. Lagia on the attack, pushing to the other side of the wall.
Lagia's movement as well, his timings, when he has a feel for when Fenrich wants to do stuff, using that ridiculous air ref blow though.
Yeah, I think he probably wanted to catch the kind of swinging a button out there, and the overheat is in effect. I don't think it's enough to kill. No, it's not. And Lagia probably going for the backdash there.
Yeah, it looked like it. It looked like it. Fenrich manages to stay alive, evening up the round count, but he has no bar to work with. Meanwhile, Lagia is about to build one. There it is, building a little extra bar with that JD.
Oh my lord, the raw panzer in his face, dude.
Why not? It's plus on block, baby.
Exactly. It's a neutral script at any range, honestly.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
Charging down.
Okay, finds the hits, gets the hard knockdown yet again. We're going to see this situation over and over. It's called set play, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you reaching for, he says. It's still my turn.
Okay.
Swing at him.
Big whiff on the ball, super.
What does Lagia do here? He eats
guard
a
cancel.
He eats he runs up. Close C. Are you crazy?
No, that was obviously so calculated, finding the hard knockdown. Strike throw.
Oh, the whiff on the close D meaty.
That was so, Lagia was on layer 2, layer 3 even. He did delayed close D. Meanwhile, Fenrich just instantly backdashes, expecting a throw or something of the like, and gets paid out for that big defensive read.
That is a guess situation, or rather a read, as you said. Honestly, as long as the Kine is not in the corner, he always has an option other than Lanze.
That's right, that's right. All right, Fenrich up 1 against Lagia, but that was a hard-fought game between the two of them.
Yeah, I definitely like what Lagia was showing us there, but I also like what Fenrich was showing us. It's just unwilling to not let go of the pressure and always charging. Great pickups off of random hits. But Lagia, no slouch in that department as well.
But he's dropping the combo. That was a little unexpected. That was a fairly easy combo, I'd say.
And this is where the instability seems to be coming in, where I see Lagia possibly cracking early, and that DP is a great representation of that.
Yeah, man, you cannot give Fenrich any opportunities. You need to get those hard knockdowns. You need to put the pressure on him rather than the other way around. Otherwise, there is no hope.
And it's rough, too, because you think, man, he's got such a life lead. Why wouldn't he just press his luck there, right? It's no skin off his back. And Fenrich still just playing safe.
Oh, my gosh. Backdashes into the fireball. And, dude, he gets the...
That's rough, bro. That's rough. That is crazy.
Mr.
Are you kidding
Optimal.
me? That's a wrap. Oh, my God. Going down like that.
That was one bad defensive decision. That's all it took. My word, what a character.
There ain't much you can do about it, though, right? The rondo's there, you backdash into it, and he's like, dang, thanks for the gift, brother.
Thanks for playing. See you next year. Fenrich moving on 2-0 over Lagia, who we've been hyping up as having great defensive decision making, but really that's what it takes to compete at this level.
Absolutely.
If you're not on the ball at all times.
And my bracket's busted, man. It's over.
Oh yeah, that's
got
true.
nothing.
My guy's still in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, give it up for Fenrich, y'all. Fenrich putting on a good show.
Fenrich and Lagia, man, we'll definitely be seeing them again later on this year, but one of them has to go home right now, and it's Lagia, unfortunately for both of us.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, I love watching him play, but I also, I appreciate watching the Kine Masters at work. We still got both of them in this bracket. Chances are they might run into each other.
Hey, man, that's definitely been a couple of rounds in the previous tournaments, as well as in the history of FGC.
Yeah.
Goichi versus Fenrich, part 15.
That would be, what a treat it would be to see here on this EVO stage. Fatal Fury's first year at EVO, couldn't have asked for a better top 8. We've got so many incredible players, but we're gonna go back to the highlights presented by PlayStation Tournaments. We've got, oh, look at that, the super
I wanted
whipping.
so much from that crouch aim. I was like, man, please just let it rip.
Yeah, Lagia had a big chance here, but this is where he does the delay button on Fenrich's wake up and gets backdashed, right? So you see it right about here.
That was such a brilliant play from Fenrich. He was just like, look, I got all that real estate behind me. The worst you can do is like go for a fireball, I guess. Why would you do that, right?
And yeah, this is just Fenrich doing a combo. This guy, I mean, this guy, he's pretty good at combos, man. If you watch him in any other fighting game, he kills in situations that you would never expect. You see it time and time again in Blaze Blue. You see it time and time again in Dragon Ball Fighters, and we're seeing it here as well.
I think that's an interesting piece of footage, too, because I wonder if some people wonder, like, well, he sets Rondo up, and people just stay there and they block it, or they just try to get away from it as soon as possible because maybe they don't know how dangerous it is. Well, that's a good example of why you should probably not be hit by that in that scenario. You know?
Yeah, just don't get hit, man. Just don't get hit.
50% of your life plus, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's you're definitely put in a very highly disadvantageous situation. Kine obviously highly unique in that regard in this game, able to set up those pressure extending orbs, combo extenders. They're so versatile. But with that thought, we are going to go to a very quick break. We're going to have the Chipotle ads coming up. During the Chipotle ads, when the arena goes into a chant, make sure you're spamming the custom EVO X Chipotle Twitch emotes to fill up the burrito meter. Because when that meter fills up, the viewers, that's you guys at home, are going to unlock bonus Chipotle text to win giveaways for free food after the break. So make sure y'all are going crazy in that chat. If it doesn't fill up this break though, don't worry, you'll have more chances in future breaks to fill up that meter, but might as well get it done now. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Look, who's hungry? We're going to Chipotle. I need people on the bus now. Chipotle on the way, let's get it. Deal. If you can guess how many beads I have, I'll commentate your Chipotle order.
I'm guessing around 1,000.
Now that's meaty. Of course you go with queso. That way your burrito will match your play style. You can tell he's been labbing that burrito technique. Now that's top tier. If you guys love Chipotle, make some noise!
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's just too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、いや気持ちは調子良かったですね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
All right, Jay, you ready for this block?
You already know. I feel like we've been killing it lately, and everyone's been loving it, but we gotta let the people know where we're gonna be at. Let's just do the meme real fast. You know, my heart meme, get the engagements and everything like that. Yipes. You understand me. It's not about the engagement. I'm just always thirsty for a drink, especially for this White Claw Zero Proof.
Yeah, but that was corny as hell. But I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm thirsty.
And we are back with more Fatal Fury City of the Wolves action here at EVO 2025. And congratulations, guys. For the first time today, we filled up the burrito meter.
Hey.
You did it. But it's not over yet. There's still chances to earn free entrees. Chipotle Text to Win giveaway for a chance to win free Chipotle entrees if you text that segment code on your screen to 888222 now.
Yeah, be sure you guys do it real quick. They're going to go real fast. Trust me, I know. Speaking from experience, y'all are some hungry people out there. So make sure you get that free Chipotle while it's available. But if you don't get it this time around, don't worry about it so much. We will have more opportunities in the future with some more of these Chipotle burrito meters to fill up. You guys, you've done it once before. You can do it again, I'm sure.
Honestly, it's probably the first time at EVO in a long time that I haven't got a Chipotle burrito card, so I was really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Been missing the burrito bus all day, all weekend, every day. Been having to eat just other stuff other than burritos, so I'm happy for everybody else who made that happen for them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You guys truly deserve these burritos for going so crazy in the chat. But enough about that. We've got some Fatal Fury City of the Wolves to play. We're going to take a quick peek at that bracket once more. So we have got ET versus Goichi still in that winners finals position. Once more, that's going to be a 1-to-3 match. And in the loser semifinals, we're going to have Punko versus Fenrich. Kine versus Gato.
Only 4 left, my friend.
Only 4 left. Wow, we are moving right along.
You know, I like that.
Yeah?
We come from a background where a game can take darn near 30 minutes. You know, I'm kind of digging these really quick bursts of extreme violence that are awesome to watch and probably not so awesome to play against, especially if you're on the receiving end of it. But for us and the people at home, I'm sure it's great. So yes, 4 left, and it could be gone in the blink of an eye.
It could indeed, and especially with the Gato Kine matchup, 2 highly explosive, aggressive characters, right? But up next, we're actually gonna have Falcon's own ET versus DFM Punk Workshop's Goichi.
Shout out to that cheering section, huh?
Yeah, shout out to
Falcons cheering section. Let me hear that.
Yeah. We got some Falcons fans out here as well, it seems, but. Don't sleep on Detonation Focus Me / Punk Workshops. Goichi, we got any Goichi fans in the house?
And Goichi's someone who is, as you always bring up, and as I always bring up, a man with a storied past of just collecting W's from all corners of the FGC. And he's already collected probably what's the most currently coveted prize, the EWC Championship. And now he's looking pretty good to possibly get the EVO trophy for the first year of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves here at EVO. And October 31st.
We got
SWC.
Yeah. What a
also
run
do
that
it
would
again,
be.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, Goichi, like you said, looking poised to potentially take the tournament. The way he's playing, he's just so optimal. I love the way, when I watch Goichi play on offense, he's structuring his offense immaculately. He's timing everything perfectly, leaving just enough gaps for you to hang yourself. He's also just like converting off of every hit, and on defense as well. He is just a tough nut to crack. This guy always just kind of like finding the right timings to go for whatever defensive option he chooses to go for. So it's really the ball's in ET's court. ET, of course, a very highly offensive player, reads-based player. So if any one of these players left, I think he's the one that might have a good chance at sending this guy into the loser's bracket.
Do you think ET's offense then would destabilize Goichi's defense in that regard?
It could.
He's done that to a lot of really really strong players in the past. So
Yeah, no, he just has that. He puts you under a spell where like he's just on offense, and you're like, what's happening?
you
What's
think
happening?
this man's crazy? Like this dude's nuts.
Exactly.
Like why would you do that?
Exactly. But I mean, Goichi, this guy, he's blocked some crazy stuff in his time.
Yeah,
I'm sure you know, right?
Definitely aware of that. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's going to take a lot for ET to kind of overwhelm this guy Goichi. But you know, stranger things have happened. Both these guys, highly successful fighting game players. So it really comes down to the interaction by interaction decision making.
And all we see right there, the Red Bull section in the house right there, a bunch of SNK cosplayers, and I think I see King Jobber.
That is Jobber. That's
and Rome himself.
Shout outs to y'all.
What's up, folks? The Red Bull hype meter is almost filled up. Keep that thing burning, guys.
Yeah, so shout outs, of course, to one of our lovely sponsors, Red Bull, for helping make this event happen, bringing all this high-intensity fighting game action to you guys at home. Would not be possible without their partnership. We love our sponsors out here, folks.
Absolutely, man. Can't be out here without them, man.
All right, looks like these players might be ready to go. Yes, I'm hearing word in my ear that is the case. Yes, you see the sportsmanship between these guys. They have probably run into each other like 8, 9 times by now.
And they're practically roommates at this point, man. Spent the last 3 months together.
Basically. So yeah, it's been a crazy tournament season for this game, and we're here basically at like the capstone event of it, or at least one of them, right?
Most certainly. And we're seeing the Billy on the ET side. Okay.
Bro, he just gets jumped over instantly, though.
Yeah. So ET, classically known as a Billy player in the KOF spectrum of SNK fighting games, hadn't seen him pick him up in the early days of COTW. Whipped it out at EWC and wasn't that successful with it, but still managed to find some pay dirt. And now we're seeing it again in EVO 2025 top 8.
Ooh, the huge read from Goichi. This is what I'm talking about. He just, on defense, he is always so good at maximizing the situation. He's like, yo, I think you're gonna do this. This is the option that makes you hurt the most, if I'm correct.
Now ET just second guessing how he's going to approach this, eating a flame.
Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness.
No
he wasn't
charge,
ready.
though. No,
Yeah.
Rare
Oh my gosh.
there.
Yo, both these guys just kind of mistiming their throws right now. Maybe the nerves are starting to get to them. Winners finals, of course, first to 3 set. Nice, good containment from ET though.
Yeah, entirely possible that, you know, one wrong move could possibly throw Goichi
Oh.
off balance, and that might be it. He's going to be out of SPG.
He took a lot of risks there. He staggered his pressure in such a way that he was vulnerable to mashes, but Goichi, of course, playing so patiently.
And
What in the dude? Look at these JDs, bro.
Yeah, he's recognizing that Goichi is prepared to JD all of that. And so the remedy to that is staggered pressure.
Word?
The timing.
Goichi tried to dash under, but stayed in front. ET so happy to oblige with a full combo to his face.
Oh, almost had something there, but that might have been too far away for confirm. Yeah, you seen that 2B get represented?
How many throws is this guy gonna tech, man?
He's the best at it, man.
His defense out of this world.
And
My God,
ET
dude,
right now is just like,
again.
hey, why would I do anything else?
This guy is a nut. He's just like, listen, I know you want to advance here. Let me just put out this ignorant-ass option.
Dude, you can't JD it, right? You had to hold it.
Yes, indeed.
And you're seeing now ET totally altering the way he's approaching because he sees the JD's on Goichi's side. He says, you know what? JD this throw.
Dude, look at the way he's structuring his offense. He's leaving so many gaps. Goichi is still refusing to just mash on defense, though, is the thing.
And Goichi's like, bro, did you steal that from me? Did you steal this pattern? this cadence?
Dude, look at how patient he's playing.
That's
on
my
defense.
cadence.
Okay.
That's my cadence, bro.
He doesn't get the air JDs. Unfortunate break for him. Back in the corner. Okay, forced to spend the super.
Oh, he tried to go for the hyper defense there. He pressed the button. No, he did not. That's going to be big damage for Goichi.
Has a big chance to steal this round and this game. Gets a big hard knockdown, a setup, double orb setup.
Looking for the throw. No, goes for the close C.
And finds the hit. Goichi weathering the storm somehow. It looked like he was not in control at all that entire round, but somehow he finds the one hit that he needed, gets the one knockdown, and converts that situation into pay dirt.
And the question is, does ET stick with the Billy here? I liked what I saw there, but does he like the way that ended? I think it's too early. Yes. Do not give up on the Billy yet.
Yeah, no, the Billy was looking pretty good. Okay, he could have punched a little bit harder, but it doesn't matter. Finds the throw. All right, Goichi looking a little bit more active on defense already. We'll see if that keeps up, though. Wow, gets opened up by the staggered lights.
Yeah, this Billy was an absolute problem with the staggered pressure for Goichi. He had been JDing everything that had been airtight up until that point, but the moment that ET just started slowing it down just a little bit, Goichi felt, or at least looked like he felt a little lost.
Nice punish on the landing frames using Billy's gigantic down B.
And once again, it's happening, the strike throw game. And now Goichi's just fighting for his life, swinging on wake up.
Yes, sir. Okay, nice. Blocks the melting blood setup, as I like to call it.
Oh, no!
It's opened up. One more opportunity. Nice backdash, gets thrown. Still
Billy
one more chance.
Billy has the bar, and he doesn't utilize it on the dash up A.
No, sir. He chooses to mash instead. Not the worst option to go for there, but Goichi was so ready.
What a read on that diagonal. That's gonna hurt.
Goichi ready with the optimal punish. You always want to dash under it.
And even with this, I don't see ET possibly switching to Hook Tomorrow if he drops his game to Goichi. But it's early for that.
I just want to point out that ET mashed again on Wake Up, bro. This man is a masher, man. But he is the best
But
at
we
it.
always knew that.
Oh, we've always known that. And you guys at home are starting to see it. Oh my goodness, a big punish once more. He could die. Oh, hold up. Goichi drops?
Hold on a second there. That's not plus, I believe.
Another hard knockdown, but a great backdash. What? The movement, so unpredictable.
Nice guard cancel from Goichi, and that should do it for the round. 2-0 for Goichi.
Goichi is looking like he has downloaded ET's kind of off-rhythm Billy play already. It was so fast for him to make these adjustments. ET's gonna have to think long and hard about what he's gonna do from this juncture.
Look, I'm not up there. ET's up there.
ET's up there.
I say stick with the Billy. I don't think the Hoku's gonna take you anywhere that the Billy already didn't take you.
I mean, the Hoku brought him all the way here, though, is the thing, right? I feel like the Billy was not working out. I feel like you just go Hoku at this point.
Well, he agrees with you on that one. And what do I know? Like I said, I'm here, he's over there. Hopefully it works out for him. But I think that Goichi is so used to fighting Hoku Tomorrows right now that it's just, you may not be able to confuse it.
It could be, it could be.
You may not be able to do the one thing that Hoku was designed to do to everybody in the cast.
I just think ET's Billy just wasn't up to snuff. The way he was moving around even, he wasn't really like using the wave dash stuff that we see everybody use. Like it was looking a little raw.
Maybe I'm looking too rosy sunglasses about that first round.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my goodness.
Boy, here we go.
Opened up.
See, the one thing he didn't want to happen is just like get turned up by this Goichi kind.
That was a great
by
guard
using his
cancel,
main.
though. I'm loving. I mean, he's so clearly focused in this matchup. He's played it so much. I really like the decision making already coming out from ET, and it's looking a lot better.
And one thing you do got to do, you got to give him credit for going for what's comfortable, right? He's obviously more comfortable with the Hoku here than the Billy, but I don't think he can run that same stagger pressure. Yeah,
dude, Goichi's so ready. He's like, yo, you can't steal turns on me, my guy. I'm Goichi.
Not like that, brother.
Nice.
Okay. Don't jump on me, I got a bar.
Oh, nice.
Oh my lord, the empty jump B into the super. Okay, ET, I see you.
Stealing it away. That looked mad KOF, bro.
Absolutely.
Like using the whiff jump in to misdirect.
One of the classics.
Yep. All right, he's gonna block it out. Very nice. Good guarding so far from ET, and a great challenge with that 5B.
That 5B has great range on it, and it's pretty fast on top of that. Oh boy, and it's not fast enough to circumvent that string from you always see from every kind, and now you're stuck in the corner. Yeah, you have the guard cancels and Aiken, but look how expensive that is.
It is so expensive. Finds the hit though. This is gonna help quite a bit. Already down to 80% overheat.
One throw. He's usually been doubling up the throws in this situation.
Nice. I'm loving the pressure sequence though from ET, mixing it up, and a great challenge with the 5A. This is looking so good already.
How does he open up here? Oh no, that's it, maybe.
That should be
that's
it.
A wrap. That round is over, and he was so close to closing it out, but that overheat scenario absolutely just made him, his hands were tied.
Yeah, man,
there was so little that he could do.
For sure. Resource. Oh my goodness, that was the deepest cross-up I have ever seen. Dude, Goichi finding just the right moment to mash out.
Yeah, those auto combos on block are not nice if you stagger. Whoa!
Oh my goodness. How does everyone get hit by everything there, man?
You end up flinching and it's just gonna blow up at the perfect time! It's like a jump scare, man.
It is. Oh, and that should do it. Finds the counter hit down C, and that's all she wrote. Goichi moving on into the winner's side of the grand finals. finding himself once again one step away from being the champion on one of our biggest stages.
Yeah, most certainly. That looks so dominant all the way through. 3-0. ET got close a couple times, but as you said, it looked kind of shaky, unstable.
Yeah.
Goichi maybe looked a little unstable for like maybe 2 minutes, and I was just like, you gotta grab those 2 minutes by the horns, man, because I think that's the only time you're ever gonna see that from him.
Yeah, it was honestly crazy because like the way he approached that first game, he just didn't do anything on defense. For the longest time, he was like just downloading ET's habits with that Billy, and then once he got that download, it felt like, you know, in game 2 we saw he just had nothing.
More comfortable, more comfortable.
Yeah, he just, ET couldn't get anything done with that Billy. We got Hokutomaru, didn't also do that much. It was much better, of course. We're gonna take a look actually at that set once more. We've got the PlayStation Tournament's highlights coming at you. We see Goichi doing a combo, putting up that setup. I forget what happened here. Oh, he gets hit by the second orb, right?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
but now he's a dash up C because I think ET tried to jump away from the orb pressure and the dash pressure. Just his feet didn't leave the ground fast enough.
Okay, get the guard cancel flash kick. Yeah, beautifully done from Goichi. Great defensive option. That is not easy to do. You got to hold charge while not blocking it.
That was a mystery.
Yes, that was indeed.
And I think it happens again here. Yeah, he just
gets hit.
Gets hit.
Yeah, he just like tries to mash on like points where I guess he's not allowed to, and he pays for it just like that.
Yeah, unfortunate, man. ET possibly getting a little twitchy there at the worst possible moment, but he's got another shot at it because he's going down to the loser's final side.
Yes, sir.
Or he will face the winner of Fenrich versus Punko.
Fenrich versus Punko, two high-octane, high-aggression characters. That will, of course, be our next match. It's the loser's semifinal match, so not a first to 3. It'll be a first to 2, like the rest of this tournament has been. And this is going to be, there's so much on the line here. Getting that podium placing, it means so much to these guys. You get that nice, shiny Nacon stick, right? Shout-outs to our sponsor, Nacon. You guys see it on the screen right there. Love those guys. Love our sponsors. So, yeah, I mean, we're gonna see some crazy Fatal Fury. We're only gonna get better.
Big swings all over the place, but the only difference between them, though, is that Gato can only really swing from one range, while Kain can swing from so many different ranges.
Yeah, that's right.
It's on Punko to get inside.
Yeah. I mean, Gato, of course, people describe him as being a little bit stubby.
A little stubby, and it's, you know, it can mount up, you know, especially against characters who are designed to play at multiple ranges like that.
Exactly, yeah. And Kain, of course, always has the threat of just randomly doing the rev horizontal charging move. I forget what it's called.
It's basically a thrust kick.
It is, basically. I mean, he also has that, too, in his rev blow. So he's got two different options to just jump scare you from all the way across the screen. We got Fenrich coming up to play once more. Two legends of the fighting game community about to go at it to see who has the honor of advancing into the losers finals.
Generational battle, man, on deck.
Yes, yeah, that's a good point. Fenrich, you know, relatively newer school player compared to Punko, who's been around forever, man.
Dude, like KOF 11 was like the first foray, and hasn't looked back since. I don't think he's really ever changed his game plan ever since then. It's always about maul, right?
Yeah, high octane, high aggression. Fenrich, of course, more of like, he's got like that nerdy aggression where it's like super studied, you know? He's got like, yo, I know that if I do this, your only options here are this, and if you do this, I do this. You know, all that type of, he's got it all labbed out.
That's the scariest stuff, though.
It is scary, especially in the hands of a person that's playing Kain, because that is a character that is designed to put you in those situations repeatedly. And we're seeing time and time again in this top 8, people just get opened up by that layered offense that Kain is able to present.
Absolutely. And the only X factor I see here is the one that Punko has been representing the entire day, the guard cancel stop. But also being represented is that Red Bull section in the center of the arena. Beautiful people, beautiful seats.
Best seats in the house, as they say.
Hype meters filling up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, shout out.
Hope y'all enjoying yourselves.
Shout outs to Red Bull. They've had a presence here at this event, handing out those drinks for us. They definitely have saved me on our long commentary blogs.
Hey, Friday was rough though, right? I was like, where are those Red Bull people at, guys?
Oh yeah, no, I was definitely looking out for them.
Sniffing them.
And they were helping us out, that's for damn sure. So thank you guys once more to our sponsors, our lovely sponsors. Couldn't do this without y'all. So I think we are gonna have our match underway soon. We got Punko, Weibo Gaming's Punko versus Cyclops Fenrich.
Yeah, man, I imagine that both of these guys just can't wait to get started. Both of those dudes are patient people, but they don't want to give each other too much time to think about what's about to happen next.
Yeah, definitely. You want
a little bit of mystery, right?
Yeah, sure. Fenrich, I believe, from Osaka. At least he's repping the Osakan team. Punko, of course, Korean. I want to say Seoul since most of the country lives there, but who knows?
I've always wondered, like, where do they vacation usually if they're all in Seoul?
Jeju Island, I guess.
Okay. Remember that KOF13 tournament at Jeju Island?
Yeah, dude,
that was so sick.
Yeah, man, I wish I could have gone.
I wanted to go too so bad.
So, all right, I think our players are getting set up. Yeah, look at that. We got the button check underway, making sure everything is working as intended.
Yeah, man, both of these guys, again, probably been seeing a lot of each other on the road.
Oh, yeah.
Spent a lot of time probably in the hotel in Riyadh for EWC.
Yeah.
And I still feel like there's an air of mystery between a lot of those competitors that we're seeing each other so frequently because, again, this game's evolving month to month, tournament to tournament.
Yeah.
And I gotta believe that some of that tech's being protected, you know?
You think so? I feel like they would put it all on the line in one of these big events, right?
I would agree at a big event, sure, but in between them.
Sure.
The only people that I know that would expose that are the ones that are creating content around that put it on YouTube, like those Shanghai concept matches. Punko's sometimes doing that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see ET and ZJZ and Lagia and M-Dash and all those guys playing each other on Shanghai streams.
Speaking of playing each other, though, these guys are finally about to go at it. We've got Gato, Punko's Gato, going up against Fenrich's Kind. Let me hear y'all.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that feels
That's a nice one. That was a good one.
That feels pretty good. I've never done that before.
And already Fenrich has gotten started. Punko on the ropes. How are you going to get out of it, brother?
Oh, my goodness. You're on your back against Kind, the worst position to be in.
Here it goes, man. That's the vortex, the blender, as it were.
Great patience from Punko, and finds a way out. Okay, great JD.
And the stagger pressure is preventing the opportunity for the guard dance.
The counter hit flash kick out of nowhere, hitting Punko on timing, and Fenrich taking round one in dominant fashion.
Oh man, talk about trigger happy. Paid for it dearly. Oh no!
Once more getting counter hit launched by a special. Punko finding himself once more in this familiar corner.
In his face, man. I don't even want to call that disrespect. That's just immaculate setups.
It is indeed. We've got Kind doing his thing, you know, setting it up. Oh! Nice! Wow, that was really brave from Punko.
Yeah, I think that was his only real option because he wasn't going to go for a DP from that distance.
Yeah, but Fenrich altering his wake-up timing and just mashing the jab, making Punko mistime his meaty, and that is why he found that hit there and managed to take that first game in such dominant fashion, man.
It's important that you bring that up because, man, there's so many different ways to alter your timing, and this game is based all around being able to correctly time your opponent's attack so that you can take advantage with a JD guard cancel.
Agreed, yeah. And that's why it's so dangerous to try to mount offense on people that are soft knocked down. They can choose to roll forward or backwards, either a short distance or a long distance, and depending on which one they choose, it alters the actual timing that they wake up, and it can actually make you mess up. You guys, I'm sure, are familiar with that mind game.
Yeah, and like on the wake up players side, they could just wake up in rev guard. One thing that you haven't seen Punko try once in this set so far.
No, I think he's feeling a little miserly with his meter, which I don't blame him for.
He said, I need it for damage, bro.
Oh yeah, he does. Because he
does. Absolutely Gato needs that.
Yeah, man. All right, we got the Gato stage. Punko on his last tournament life. This is all it comes down to for him.
There, he's like, get away from me.
And he just bets it all on that DP.
As we say that he wasn't hitting that rev guard, he knew he had to do it because he can't let that Kind get too close.
Oh my gosh, and once more finds himself in the corner. How do you get out? You don't, apparently.
Says you cannot advance, you cannot pass go. Stop swinging, big boy.
This offense is so oppressive. Fenrich, one more touch is all he needs here to take this first round.
Oh, nobody, he jumped TP.
Okay, great block from Fenrich.
That's huge.
Gets the counter hit.
No, but he can still go for a guard break here. No, that's big. Kill him. Kill this man. Don't let him do that to you like you had to. I'm not being biased here, but I want Punko to do it for himself. He earned this, and he still has guard break on deck. There it is.
And the crowd erupting for Punko. That he needs more rounds like that is the thing, and he had to fight so damn hard for that.
I mean, did we come here to see a match or what?
You're absolutely right. Okay, blocking it out Great defense from Punko so far, and a great guard cancel, JD.
Absolutely beautiful from Finrich there. Might be the turnaround he needed.
Great blocks from Punko.
That's the second time he stuck at that far B there, just trying to check whatever Finrich is throwing out there. Might be a little telegraphed though.
Oh my gosh, runs into the 2C, but no super behind it. Punko, one more chance. Cannot get hit here.
Oh no, Wanze.
Jumps out,
Doesn't need it.
Gets hit.
That's the round.
That should be the round. Fenrich on set point. Will he move on into the losers finals? We are one round away from seeing that question answered.
You gotta believe Punko wishes he could destabilize that offense with a guard cancel stomp, but it hasn't been able to get represented once. Oh no, with Putty! That would've been huge. Oh, he got him on the downs! This damage is gonna get scaled a little bit, but I still think he holds on to the corner. That back dash to avoid the overhead. And he's jacked up right now. That ref guard is screaming.
He needs the JD, gets wild punish. The flash kick finds the mark, gets hard knockdown.
That rev gauge is about to get topped out.
This might be it, Held Pockets.
I think it is. He's got it.
He's got 2 bars.
That's a wrap. Thank you for coming, Punko. We'll see you next year.
Fenrich moving on in such dominant fashion.
Drop the payload on him.
Felt like Punko never had a chance to get anything started. Fenrich is picking all the right spots to go in, putting on the pressure, and Punko just could not get out.
It wasn't even like a speedy one. I feel like Fenrich just, again, staggered the pressure, like you said, and went fast when he needed to, slowed down when he needed to. Punko was able to destabilize him once, and it was beautiful. But after that, Fenrich just said, okay, we're not going to give you that look ever again, and I'm also not going to give you that guard cancel you've been enjoying doing all weekend.
Fenrich going to be moving on. Yo, give it up for Fenrich, y'all.
Most certainly. Hard-fought victory. And Punko himself, we'll see him again, most certainly. Probably will be at SWC, I imagine.
Yeah, most likely.
Dude, like, I can't wait to see what these guys do after this tournament. I know we're not even close to being done yet, but...
We're not. We've got Ken coming out soon. He could shake things up, right?
Yeah,
potentially a patch, right?
There's so much to look forward to in the future of this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the future's looking bright. Obviously, I'm super excited to see how the meta develops even further from here. It already feels like people are pushing the system to its limits, right?
Yeah, and I want to say, like, that 3 months was definitely a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I would say even a little unrealistic to really dig into the deep depth of what is offered in Steel TW. But these guys managed to win.
They did indeed. And yeah, we're seeing some impressive play from all of these guys. I think we're still setting up for our replays as presented by PlayStation Tournaments. So
yeah, that was a lot of highlights in that one, honestly.
There were quite a few.
Here we go, guys.
Here we come.
Presented by PlayStation Tournaments. Here is the highlight of the previous match, the replays. You saw Punko getting busy there early on, but Fenrich just shutting it down, man.
Punko just really could not get any aggression going at all, it felt like. I mean, except for this one round where he managed to find the guard break here, gets the hard knockdown, right?
Yeah,
puts on the pressure. Fenrich doesn't choose the reversal.
And that was pretty much a checkmate situation there because Fenrich felt like, well, if I'm going to lose a round, I'm not going to possibly spend any resources here. Go ahead and just take my life. I'm going to reset in the next round. You're barely going to touch me.
Yeah, dude, I mean, this character is so oppressive. It's impossible to describe just how bad it feels to be on the defense against this character if you are not familiar with this game.
Especially with Gato.
Yeah, man. And I mean, any character, it's so difficult. Those orbs, they explode at just the right timing to make you feel stupid for trying anything.
Yeah, no,
that's what it feels like to me, at least.
And if he doesn't need that, he can actually manually explode them as well.
Exactly.
Just to make you feel extra dumb, so.
Yeah, man. He's got a lot of options. Those orbs are really oppressive. And we're seeing 2 masters of their craft going at it with those, piloting that kind to full effect. Yo, we got such a beautiful shot of the arena. Yo, y'all, make some noise. Are y'all enjoying this top 8 for Fatal Fury?
I know I am. And we're possibly looking at a very familiar situation in the top 3. But before we even get to that, we do have some more ads for you. We got some bills to pay, so don't go anywhere. We got more Steel TW action coming up next.
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
Literally melt in your mouth tender. Let's see our chicken glistening, our fajita sizzling. It's magic happening.
And this is gonna be in your bowl. This is it.
I won PlayStation's Road to EVO and went head-to-head with Arslan Ash.
I won PlayStation, go to EVO, and battle against Sony Fox.
I have never seen that in my life.
To compete on PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
PlayStation.
Whether it's sunglasses outside, blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off at Zenni.com.
Tenno is back with brand new, officially licensed designs by the FGC for the FGC. Our vendor booth will be open across all 3 event days, and if you won't be at EVO in person, the full range of products will be available online at merch.10-o.gg. That is merch.10-o.gg.
And we're back for the final leg of Fatal Fury Sith Wolves top 8 here at EVO 2025. Feels like we just got started, man. These matches have been absolutely blazing the entire time. And my voice held up. I'm happy for myself.
Yeah, man. Both of us, I was a little worried myself. I had a bit of a late night as well last night, but we are here. We are making it work. And we are down to our final 3 competitors. This is going to be the highest level Fatal Fury we've seen yet.
The highest level, absolutely, man. Like, you can talk about all those tournaments that everybody went to qualify for the different esports tours that have been available. And look at these, this is a who's who of who was there, honestly. Excluding Kubo, who only showed up to EVO Japan. We went through Lagia, ET, Goichi, Koji Kog, Shen, Hunko, unfortunately having to go down most recently. And Fenrich, ET, the only 2 left to possibly dethrone Goichi currently.
Yeah, Fenrich making a monster of a run from this loser side. Gonna have to see if he can fight and dethrone ET, the destabilizing, aggressive, reads-based player. He plays a little off rhythm, and that I think is such a good strength, especially being able to play and have such a success at this level. I think it goes to show like the caliber of this guy and how smart he is.
All right, they're going for that. Oh, they're going straight into that. Could have sworn it was going to be a button check, but oh man, the counter hit off the gate. And we're seeing Billy again.
Using the high dodge, going under the mid. You're going to see that sometimes in this matchup.
I kind of wonder if the Billy shows up strictly in a 3 out of 5 scenario.
It could be. I mean, it could also just be like, yo, ET's thinking, yo, I've played these guys mad times before, and my Hoku just isn't cutting it. Let me just try something new. Right?
That is a real possibility, yes.
Anyways, Fenrich taking the first game with a perfect.
It's going to be on ET to show him something that he ain't seen before. Destabilize him, make him uncomfortable. The extended hurt box gets clipped by the Flame.
Nice JDs from Fenrich.
Can't keep it airtight against these characters, man, or these players, rather. They are very good and dangerous with the JDs and the guard cancels. No follow-up on that close D. Unfortunately, gets clipped by the 2B. You're going down, mister.
He did the online special, bro. The double rev blow. My word. Yo, wow. The huge dash up whiff punish. ET taking a ton of damage here. Fenrich getting the setup. You guys love it. You guys know it. And look at this. He's just going for the guard gauge.
He's going to be stuck there for a minute. Even if he guard cancels, even if he goes for the hyper defense, he's going to be stationary. Wow! No extended hurt box there to be got.
Nice sweep. That was a beautiful option from Fenrich. Okay, gets mashed on. ET, signs of life here.
And you ain't never seen a man more brave than a Billy player when he mashes 2B.
Okay, finds the hit there. ET actually messed up the auto combo that would have sealed the deal for him, but doesn't matter. Finds the hit. Rounds even up, and okay, great full dash up front.
And I think we're seeing that 2B more because he knows that's the only thing that could probably snuff out whatever Kai's going to do in the midsection. Yikes!
That was so smart, using the armor from the rev blow to make the flash kick whip right through him.
And you're almost up 1, ET. Oh man, the empty jump throw. Hello.
Oh my
There's
God.
a big guard cancel. This is his only chance to turn it around. If he loses hold of this offense, I believe ET's going to go up a game.
ET does have super now. He can go for a reversal. Fenrich needs to be careful, and he gets chipped out. Maybe just hit at the end, going for a hyper defend.
That was his only option.
Yeah, he did not want to get chipped. He did not want to spend too much bar on rev guarding. I don't blame him, but he mistimed it, and it goes to show you how difficult it is to execute at this level, even when you're a player like Fenrich, who is kind of like a robot when it comes to this stuff. He's got so much experience using like JDs and stuff because of Blaze Blue.
Oh man, we're gonna have a whole podcast about how non-standard the pressure is between characters in this game, but that's really the story of the show.
Agreed.
Billy offense is just at a different cadence.
Nice, finds the throw, gets the hard knockdown. ET gets another chance. Look at the movement though. My man's is.
Oh, okay. Shut it down.
All right, gets knocked down. ET does have a bar.
That was such a late throw attempt. He already had it up. He had already performed the low dodge.
Fenrich opening him up with the beautiful overhead going over the throw attempt. Wow.
I want to say that that's a bad look for ET because that shows that he's kind of twitchy on throw text right now. That could be played against him. Wow.
Finds the combo here into the setup that we all know and love.
Oh my God, why were you swing? That's the second time he did that.
This guy likes to mash, bro.
With Billy?
Yeah, that's the Masher's character, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord, it just gets opened up. Another perfect going the way of Fenrich, evening up the score 1-1.
Oh no. This is how the train starts.
But yeah, I mean, Billy has some of the best buttons in the game. That down B of his reaches so far, a low. He can chain it into other stuff. All his lights, it feels like, combo into each other from any range. So I mean, if you're a mashy guy, you pick Billy, bro.
What's the speed on that startup? Like 5 frames?
5 frames, baby.
Oh, okay.
It's fast as hell.
Hey. Not fast enough to block to get under that rondo though.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the Hoku tomorrow coming back out. He was like, all right, I got the one game with the Billy. That's all I could really ask of this guy. Hit the bench. You've done your job.
I wonder if he gets up a game and then loses another one. Then we see a third character finally.
I highly doubt that. I mean, it's so demanding to play any of these characters at this level. I feel like
certainly is.
Yeah, asking for a third character out of these guys, especially only 3 months into the game, that feels kind of like a tall order. Nice smash.
Gotta be Kevin.
Yo, that'd be sick.
Oh my gosh. Early on the throw, but hey, what the heck kind of response was that?
I'm not sure. Both these guys kind of making some mistakes here. Going for a throw break.
That might be the kind of destabilization that ET was looking for, though. Hold it down, B, stuffs the attempt from Kai. We're seeing a little bit of big swinging from Fenrich here. He's not entirely comfortable. He wants to get back on that offense and hold the corner pressure. You gotta hold on to that low B, though.
ET's really been good. Oh my gosh, finds the hit with the close A. ET taking round 1.
Oh, baby, this is how ET likes to get started sometimes. He gets you with a couple of really simplistic hits, and then you feel like you have to block low every time. He walks in, staggers the mid, and you're swinging at it, and you're eating the counter.
Oh my Lord!
Are you serious?
This is what we're talking about, y'all. The ET is kind of a madman.
Yeah, vintage ET right now. That ain't a Hoku tomorrow, that's chin. That's Caleb 13 chin in his hands right now.
Yo, nice double guard cancel. Okay, once more on the ground. You guys know what it is. Oh, he gets opened up by the pressure sequence. Fenrich gonna take this round just like that. 1-1 rounds. ET, though, has the meter advantage going into this final round.
Absolutely, and I think Fenrich might be a little worried, though, because he's like, man, this guy will catch me with a couple of breath flows when I don't need it the most. And I don't want to be too aggressive because I'm going to eat metered responses.
Nice, stays in front, gets the throw. This is kind of the hallmark of ET's game plan, is this situation right here. He just jumps at you, makes you guess, but a bad sloppy jump gets punished on landing. Like you said, Fenrich getting onto the offense, but messes it up.
And that rev gauge was almost at 70%. Is he going to attack it? Fenrich may not let him attack it. He might just take the hit. Fenrich is just taking the hits.
A sliver of life. Going for that chip is ET.
Yes, he couldn't block it anymore.
Fenrich running out of bar for the rev guards. His only out at that juncture was to get a just defend or a hyper defend to negate the chip damage. He didn't have it in him. And ET 2-1. This would be, in my opinion, a bit of an upset if I saw ET move on over Fenrich, man.
I think based on characters alone, most people would agree with you.
ET, though, playing out of his mind. Great tech from ET. Oh my God, punishes the bad dash under attempt from Fenrich.
Where do you think you're going, man? There it is again.
Finds the
pressure's
counter hit
not safe.
crumple.
And that was just a guard cancel red blow.
It was. Look at all that bar he built from those red blows too. ET, look, this man is rich as hell at the moment.
Oh my God, again! That is crazy.
I think, dude, are we seeing Fenrich crack? That was not a good option.
No.
He was trying to zero-frame super, but it's such a risky thing to go for against Hoku, who can just change his jump arc like that.
And most certainly didn't get a counter hit there, but doesn't need it. He got the hard down mid-screen.
He called that out with the rev pro from all the way out there. ET is just psychic right now, finds the throw.
It's all big reads. It's all big reads now. What you gonna do about it?
Fenrich on the back foot for once.
No way, it was too high. He got punished on the way down.
Still alive, needs to get out of the situation.
Oh my God, he's just doing it. He's got so much rev to work with, and he countered the super with a rev blow. How did that happen?
I have
That's
no
not supposed to
clue
work
how
that way.
fucking.
That's not supposed to work that
This
way.
guy is crazy, bro. The way he used those rev blows that round was nutty as hell, but it all worked. Yo, ET, yo, give it up for ET, yo. That was some crazy ass play. Moving on into the grand finals. Over Fenrich, yo.
He had to do kick super.
He had to for the invincibility, yeah.
Yes, and he went with Booger Ball, and so the invincibility was never the right decision, but the wrong option.
Exactly, yeah, and you really just, you have to press the right button in these games, man. It's a pretty important part of playing these games.
Hey, man, ET definitely know about pressing the wrong button in grand finals, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's a bit of a sore spot to bring that up here.
Sure,
You know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up every time, though, because we are back on the stage, and he is back in the grand finals position here at EVO 2025, man.
Yeah, man, once more, ET looking to add another title to his resume, you know, as an EVO champion. But Goichi, of course, sitting in the winner's side is not going to make it easy for him.
Yeah, this is probably, I'll say, the hardest challenge he's ever had to face. And the man's put down Shanghai twice.
That's true.
So,
I mean,
you
yeah,
do the math, right?
Right. That's quite the statement. I mean, Goichi, of course, the guy has looked unstoppable. I mean, ever since that EWC run, even before the EWC run, he was looking so clean, untouchable, really. And like the last time ET and him played earlier in this top 8, he just kind of got destroyed.
Well, he was like really hoping that Billy would find some pay dirt there, but as you explained earlier on, it just wasn't working out, you know? Hadn't quite given up on it yet. As you see here in the replay brought to you by PlayStation Tournaments, the Billy was still represented on ET's side, and he found the success he was looking for.
He did, yeah. I mean, found the hit there. A bit of a lucky break, I gotta say. And now Fenrich making the adjustment, getting the hits here that he needed against the Billy. And yeah, once we saw the Hoku Tomorrow come back out, that's when we really saw Fenrich feeling a little off kilter. He was like, yo, this guy, what do I do about this stuff? Like, look at all this. Like, watch. This right here, that was so crazy.
So I'll be real about that. I actually thought he blocked it. And I know you can't JD rev blows, but I was like, dude, did he just like block it and throw it to super and somehow get hit? But nah, that was just a bad trade essentially.
Yeah, man. I mean, ET was just in that mode. He was like, yo, I'm in rev, I've got meter. Let me just press these 2 buttons here right quick.
That just goes to show you how successful he is at destabilizing some of the best minds in the FGC, where he makes Fenrich, who, as you pointed out earlier, kind of a robot, used the wrong response in that scenario.
Yeah. I mean, he really looked overwhelmed on the defense, which is, you know, it takes a lot to get him or any of these players to that point. But ET is the guy to do it, you know? So, and just like that, we got ET versus Goichi in the grand finals, the run back. We are about to crown our first Fatal Fury Cities of the Wolves champion. Crowd, let me hear y'all.
This is going to be a 3 out of 5 set with the possibility of resetting it if ET gets 3 first. But the way Goichi's been playing, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I want to believe, but Goichi is looking so strong. Plus, that guy was my pick, you know, at the beginning of the segment.
Yeah, you got to let that rock, absolutely.
I got to make sure he wins so I don't look so stupid.
I think it would be okay if he went down to ET here. I think
I definitely agree.
They say, Aru, you are a smart gentleman. Not like that, no good hell pockets.
Thank you. And don't disparage yourself like that. Not in front of me, bro.
I love you too,
brother. Okay, we've got the players here getting situated. I mean, this is a huge match for both of them. They want to make sure everything is just right, that they're focused, that everything is in its proper place. And it seems to me like we are about to get into it. Let me hear y'all once more. EVO 2025 Fatal Fury City of the Wolves Grand Finals. Goichi versus ET.
That's right. You and over half the audience voted for Goichi to take this all the way, and so far he looks so good for it. But ET just has one of the best games of COTW I've ever seen him play.
Okay, we're getting things started with the throw conditioning right off the bat. That's a hallmark of ET's play. He wants to go for the throws. He wants to make you fidgety on the defense when he gets you into block stun so that he can open you up with those lows, with that staggered heavy.
But he's also been fidgety himself, getting hit by a lot of rondo pressure that he did not have to take like that just there.
Look at that.
That's going to be the round.
That optimized combo. Goichi snap with a snap of his fingers, taking the first round just like that.
Yeah, no, so that's the manual explosion that not a lot of people see often because you usually don't see them go for this. So that was very direct, very deliberate on Goichi's part.
Uh-huh. All right, you see him trying to space him out, trying to zone. Use those teleports to keep him guessing as to where he's going to appear.
Oh, trying to run up deep out. Oh, a big wild punish.
Managing to get Goichi to guess wrong on defense right off the bat. You gotta think that that's gonna be sticking out in his mind.
God.
The empty jump low, opening up Goichi, the master of defense.
And you know these kinds always be charging. That is a very dangerous option to go for as Hoku. And Goichi not pulling the trigger.
Oh my gosh. Gonna pull the trigger here. Oh no, drops the combo. Doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Yeah, finds the hit. ET once more in the blender.
Yeah, ET can't hold on to this much longer because he's gonna get guard broken. There it is.
And this is, it should be enough.
Should be the game,
yeah. Goichi, textbook kind play, going up 1-0 just like that against ET. ET kind of thinking about it, kind of pouting a little bit, got to get that drink of water in.
And I think what's really the difference here is that we're not seeing a lot of the guard cancel options from ET in those very high pressure situations. Goichi recognizes that also, so he's not at all lamenting on the pressure in that scenario.
No, not at all. Going right back into it, and a sloppy jump.
He backdash out of it, gets it back anyway. And it looks like ET already losing one of his best tools, the Red Blow. And once again, not JDing anything, and I'm not blaming him for that. Very hard to do, very difficult. But you need to be able to do that against Kind in that situation.
Using the plus frames to once again get that throw conditioning in. We saw already he successfully throw baited Goichi before. Oh my goodness, he just gets hit and converted.
Look how much damage that last hit does because you failed that hyper defend. It's over.
Okay, he was going for the strike in that situation. Nice fight, sneaks in the low after the run.
He needs 3 more touches. Oh, that's the big one. Oh!
Finds the shimmy, gets the whole entire combo. This should be enough. ET taking the first round of this game 2.
I want to say it's the second time he did that setup where he gets the counter hit, then goes for a vertical jump. It acts like he dropped it, and the opponent goes for a throw tech, and he gets a wild punish.
Yeah, you got to think Goichi's going to start adjusting to that, but ET might be a step ahead of him. That's the type of guy this guy is. He lays traps.
That's so hard to see, though, because by the time it's already happening, you've got counter hit. What if he decides to go in with the counter hit finally?
ET is so good at the double JD into guard cancel, really bailing him out of these situations. But of course, it is so expensive. Baits at the close C with the double jump. What have we got here? He's got a bar to spend. He spends it.
It's over. Looking for that close C again, possibly. No! Get away from me, he says. Wasn't your turn yet.
Nice tech from Goichi. A huge read from him. He's got another chance at life. A great air JD. Any amount of chip will kill him. Look at these JDs from Goichi, man. He's just sitting there.
He's got no meter to... Oh, no!
Are you serious? And just like that, he is in danger of losing the entire damn round off of that.
He's got no reversal. He's got no reversal. That rev gauge is screaming. It's overheated. He's gonna get guard broken. Oh, the run under me touches the landing frames.
ET almost got humiliated.
What a psycho!
This guy.
What a psycho!
You see, I love the personality on display from both of these guys, just in the way that they play the dang video game, man. I love it.
God.
Oh, they went back to character select. They both needed a breather, I guess.
I need a breather myself, man. Holy crap.
Wait, yo!
Oh, boy!
Are you serious? Goichi famously shelving this character, Marco Rodriguez. Yo, let me hear y'all crowd. I want to see this. Y'all at home want to see this.
Where you at? Hey, yo, Bar.
This is about to be so insane. Hoku Tomorrow famously doesn't have great reversal options. Marco, the 50-50 dispenser, the high-low dispenser, the strike-throw dispenser, cashing out so well when you guess incorrectly. Let's see if he still got it.
If he gets that knockdown, it ain't that difficult.
How did he know? He reacted instantly, bro. Gets the hard knockdown. Where are we going? High or low?
Down.
Low.
What a block. What a block. Did he react, though?
No, there's no such thing as reacting.
Oh my God, Goichi didn't react to the empty flow.
Great double JD. Okay, takes the plus frames, and once again goes for the throw. Goichi with the wake-up DP. Dude, converting.
Turn it into a statue here, man.
Hold up, finds the hit, gets to the hard knockdown. What do we got? Okay, goes for the shimmy.
What a challenge from ET. Says they got a 4-framer. You need to be faster than that, brother.
Goes for the empty low, but great defense from Goichi.
Oh, what a punish, but he did flip, but he just goes for a throw.
Yo, ET finding the gaps, breaking the guard of Goichi in all the right places. Goichi hasn't really been able to get the Marco game going.
I don't think ET knows what he's gonna do next, man.
He certainly doesn't, bro. And that's what's so wonderful about why. Oh my God!
The guard cancels an Aiken.
Dude, wait, can ET react to everything just like Goichi said he could?
I don't know, man. Well, maybe he says that you can react to it, I can't.
Hold up, gets hit with the overhead. This is gonna hurt, gets the hard knockdown. Goichi gets another setup, goes low, great block from ET, has another opportunity.
The low profile put him in range for the throw, that's so smart.
And the great mash from Goichi, catching ET, trying to advance forward. ET needs to get this very pivotal game 3. Finds the throw. And that SPG is rapidly going away for Goichi.
I'm not seeing much response from Goichi here off the throws. No throw text whatsoever. ET's hiding them perfectly.
Great backdash.
Oh my God.
The air feint.
The desperation from Goichi right there. The hidden gear.
Waking up with the 4-frame button. Goichi mistiming his offense. Is his Marco looking a little rusty to you, Hell Pockets, or is that just me?
I mean, that's definitely, I got these new Zinni glasses and it looks pretty rusty to me, man.
Nice block on the overhead, but a great rev blow mash out of ET, and this guy is looking poised for the reset.
Is he going back to Kine? That was a risky gamble.
He's thinking about it. He's still got another set to give. Yo, ET, the tongue is out, bro.
The goat tongue is out, bro.
The tongue is out. That means he's feeling comfortable, bro.
And he knows he's scamming some W's right now.
All right, we've got back to the character select. I hear the music. We've got the Kine hovered. Yes, you know, honestly, as much as I love watching the Goichi Marco, I think this is the smarter play if he's trying to win this damn thing.
Where he's most effective. We got to go where he's most effective.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Can't blame him. But you know what? ET has done it before. He could do it again. All he needs is one more game to reset this bracket. Okay, a huge read right off the bat. Great backdash from Goichi, and a great response.
Finally, the response that Goichi was looking for, because he's been getting countered by that for free almost the entire game.
ET has been getting away with murder, mashing that rev blow, all top 8. Goichi finally making the adjustments, finds the hit, puts him on his back. What have we got?
This is a big adjustment for Goichi right now. Manual explosion of the Rondo. Hold that pose, brother.
And you saw ET was getting fidgety. He saw that rev meter revving up, almost getting overheated, and that's why he felt like he had to do something there.
Oh, the jump back piece. What? What were you swinging at? Oh, this is huge.
Exposing Goichi's fidgety defense, getting the big combo, going for the meaties.
Oh!
Wow, leaving a perfect frame trap there with the down B.
Jump A, baby. Forgot about it.
Dude, his reads are out of control right now. Finds the throw. ET is 1 round away from resetting this grand finals against Goichi.
I gotta feel like Goichi does not want that to happen, because this is looking like a steamroll right now. Big opportunity, and he drops it. He missed it, and he's a super.
ET's reads are just out of this world. This man looking extraterrestrial as hell right now. Oh my God, he just gets hit by the down C.
He had to slow it down somehow. But that rev gauge is almost at overheat position.
Gets thrown, knocked down once again. This situation sucks.
Absolutely it does, but that throw is saving Goichi's life right now.
Great guard cancel, gets him out. His turn now once more. Okay, great block from Goichi.
He did an OC, he tried to do it again.
He tried to throw bait. You're right, and Goichi made the adjustment.
Nope, not your turn yet, brother.
ET on his last life in this round, gets overheated. He has 2 bars to work with, trying to zone him out, throwing the shurikens, going for the teleports.
What's he do here? He's got a couple blocks to his neck. Does he do it? Does he get it? He got it! He's got the life lead, but there's 26 seconds left. It's too long to try to scum him out, and he has no rev kick. The teleport drop kick! The teleport drop kick! Sips out the Kine! Are you kidding me?
We've got a bracket reset on our hands. ET against Goichi. This is not how I had it going down.
What What the hell is going on,
I
man?
have no damn clue, Hell Pockets. This is insane.
These shooting glasses ain't working, bro.
How did
I can't tell what's
Goichi
happening.
get hit by the most layer one ass
layer
thing?
one.
Just raw teleport? That's all he needed to not get hit by.
It's a Wednesday night. CLTW just came out on April 37th, and your buddy just figured out that Hoku Tomorrow's teleport tracks, and you can't block it for your life. That's what that looked like to me.
My goodness, even at this level, the pressure gets to even a guy like Goichi, who's been on a stage like this so many times in the past. Yo, we got another shot of the Red Bull cheering section there, as it were.
They gotta be having a great time. You believe that, right?
Yeah, best seats in the house, right? So.
You know, some of the best of us can get caught by the easiest approaches at the worst possible time. It's the story, the oldest story in the FGC, honestly. Getting hit by the you-know-what.
Yeah, you got to execute at 100% at all times, especially if you're playing at this level. And even just a momentary lapse in your reactions is enough to get you exposed like that.
Yeah, most certainly. And I would not at all detract from Goichi's ability as a player. It's just, what do they call it, mental stack? Sometimes you revert back to the first layer, and the other guy is so high up there thinking about, like, man, what if he just didn't do that?
Yeah, they're already thinking on like layer 5, layer 6, right? And then the other guy just does like the most obvious thing, and you just get hit by it, you know?
ET lizard brain.
That's what happens. Yo, ET though, the way that he plays, he gets people out of their comfort zone, and we're seeing that even in a player like Goichi. All right, going back into it. Bracket reset. Grand finals of EVO 2025. Fatal Fury 2025. Let me hear y'all, crowd.
This is crazy. This is wild, because I don't think Goichi feels that comfortable yet. I don't think Goichi has found that comfort. He got hit by the whiff bait again, the throw bait.
Okay, great JDs this time. Blocks the low as well and punishes. He's so ready. Look at how much that punish hurts. This situation, okay, he's blocking it out. Oh, and he gets throw baited at the last moment.
You take that throw bait, sir, and then like that was probably the first tech that ET had gone for in that sequence, because he had gotten thrown 3 times in a row in the previous set.
Great anti-air from ET, gets him out of the situation. Goichi on his back now.
All right, deep jump D rather, but nothing behind that from Goichi.
Oh my God, a huge hop C.
He has to make this count. I'm not used to seeing Goichi playing from a position of position of
the backdash into anti-air, recognizing the gap.
Absolutely baited, absolutely baited. And Goichi is 1 round away from going down 1-0 in the reset bracket.
Oh my goodness. Okay, goes
Can't even get
crazy rev blow, man. Oh my God, again, the double JD into guard cancel.
Oh, big opportunity.
Huge jump over the shuriken.
Take him out of SBG, there you go.
No longer has to worry about the rev blow masher.
Whoa.
Hitting the shuriken.
That's crazy. The animation didn't even come out.
Right. Oh, great dash under.
Goichi's got to be careful. We've already seen the high dodge counter catch him for jumping a couple times now, but it doesn't matter there.
Beautiful JDs, keeping him out of overheat.
Oh, the Rondo interrupts the super, and that rev gauge is gone.
Yeah, ET now in overheat. We've seen him in this situation before, but he's fighting out of it so expertly at the moment.
He can still build meter too.
But he's going for the guard break setup.
It's gonna happen. And he gets the optimal follow-up, the jump up C, but no meter for the full damage.
Man,
what a challenge.
That setup is cheap, bro.
Yeah.
It is cheap. Yeah, and gets the guard break. Guaranteed. Goichi just cleaning up very easily afterwards. And now we're down to the final round of this first game in the bracket reset.
Rev teleport to throw. The level 1 stuff is still working in the reset. That's not a good sign for Goichi.
Goichi out of the SPG now, gets hard knockdown. Great blocks. Great block on the overhead as well. But ET, never mind, almost steal the turn.
Love it. Still going to be an SPG. Oh, maybe not. He still is. Oh, he's out now, but still, man.
And in overheat now as well.
Possibly looking for the guard break, but he jumped. He full jumped the super reversal.
Oh, he drops the combo a little bit too far for it.
Pushed himself too far out.
ET has another chance at life and using it to full effect. A great reversal.
He's getting greedy, but at the same time, that's the last reversal for Hoku Tomorrow.
Oh, and just like that, Goichi.
The scaling is crazy, but he still got it.
Finding the hit, taking the first game in the reset, rallying after what looked like a dangerous situation for him.
You have agility,
Oh, baby, the audience is alive.
Oh, yeah. I think Goichi might have some fans in this audience, man. Yo, Goichi fans, let me hear y'all.
I'm sure the chat's going crazy, too, because they all voted for him.
Oh, true. Yeah, 51% of y'all.
And Goichi turning up the thrusters. ET might be out
Out of gas, you think?
Might be out of juice. That was a lot of brain power he just expended for no gain.
God, and this
for
pressure.
No gain.
The way Goichi is just turning on the aggression right now, ET was so not ready. Normally, he's so good about finding the right moment to mash, right? But Goichi just did not give him the opportunity. It just did not present itself.
Is the champion gassed?
Okay, great punish, but he drops the combo.
What?
Word?
No way.
Dude,
no way.
What was that sequence?
No way. No, come on.
Okay, ET, 55% red bar, gets a huge jump. Okay. Lucky break for Goichi. Still manages to get his own somehow.
He's going to get overheated in this next sequence.
99%.
Wow, what a way to cool down. One more available. 2 in the chain. Oh!
A beautiful anti-air, setting the trap for Goichi. Goichi jumping right into it, and now it is once again the final round in this game 2 of the bracket reset.
I want to say both of these gentlemen very good at playing what you would call jazz with your character, because they're converting the most random hits into optimal damage, but back and forth. Virtuosos, if you will.
Yeah, both these guys for sure. Spacing each other out. Okay, just sneaks in a throw. On Goichi of all people, another one.
Oh my God.
Brother.
Do it again. Oh!
What? Master of defense, who? This guy just gets opened up by mids all day.
Goichi thought, hey, he probably won't do it a third time. He's been doing crazy stuff like that all night.
Look at the defense though. Again, blocking it out so patiently, undeterred from his patience.
Looking for that counter hit Lance. Gotta believe that would change everything right now. Oh, he's the low beat on the landing frames. Okay. Still looking for the Lance, most likely.
Not going for a throw in that situation. Oh my gosh, a double jump gets him out of the situation.
Oh my God! And see, that time it worked because the timing was better.
He has a chance to steal this. He has a chance to steal this Hell Pockets. One more knockdown. Don't get hit by this orb.
Oh, he didn't explode it in the right time.
Great block on that.
He didn't cancel that into Lance.
That must have been nerves, because whenever you see that, you always see the kind go into the red flash kick, get those plus frames. I don't know why he has those plus frames, but he has them, you know? But that time, Goichi didn't go for it. ET ties it up 1-1.
And great recognition from ET to do it in that moment, because as you know, that I know, that he knows, that Goichi knows, it's supposed to be plus after that.
Yo, these rev blows, my guy. Like, what in the... How do you even play around this?
I mean, people do it all the time, but sometimes it's just the high pressure situation. And I want to say, usually people respect Goichi a little bit more than that.
Usually the people do, yeah. But I mean, ET, I don't think respect's in his dictionary.
You ain't wrong about that.
Nice anti-air. No conversion though. Finds a hard knockdown. Oh, beats the guard cancel attempt.
And actually could have killed him. Not sure what happened there. ET's suddenly the one slowing things down here.
Oh, and he just sneaks in a run forward throw low.
Goichi falling apart, bro.
Dude, tell me about it. ET's movement has been so hard to track, even for a player like Goichi, man. How is this happening? I don't think this was on anybody's bingo card. And he just gets hit by that?
Bruh, everything's coming up ET right now. And sometimes it be like that. Not able to get it confirmed because that was too high. And Goichi overjumps the super again. This is going to be a big opportunity. Then he goes for the Rondo interruption.
This combo was sick.
That's crazy.
He's making up for the last time when he dropped it when he was doing the punish.
I didn't even know how to call that, honestly.
All right, ET out of the corner, finds the punish on the landing. Goichi's jumps, I've got to say, have been a little wild, but a lot of that is because of ET's movement. It's been so hard to call out.
And he's been committing to the jump D as well, which has led to a high dodge counter that leads to pretty big damage for Hope tomorrow in that scenario.
Nice guard cancel on that string. Oh my God, how did he block that? I have no clue. Another amazing block on the cross under.
He's willing to take that rev gauge heat up.
Dude, it's so tense. Next touch could win for either player. Great blocks from ET. He's about to get burned out. Oh my goodness, and he just gets hit.
Yeah, he was trying to just end it at any moment, but still a round apiece. They will both live to fight another day here.
Yo, Goichi, man. He's fighting for his life right now.
It's rare to see that, right?
Yeah, it feels like it's usually him in the driver's seat.
ET now getting tossed left and right. Wakes up with the super, get blocked, brother. Wow.
Yo, you didn't lab that, my guy? Yo, eat another super. Eat another super, why don't you?
Yeah, it's punishable when he said, hey, you didn't punish it? All right.
They even nerfed it, too, in the latest patch, but you know what? It's hard, these pressure situations. They get to anybody. Yo, the high dodge going over the 2C mash. ET at 82%, has to be careful.
That's exactly how you use those high dodges on the ground against mids, man. Probably will beat it every time. Yo, finally gets the hyper defense there.
Trying to keep himself out of overheat. No dice.
Oh, big cross up from Goichi. He needs to hold on to this pressure, push to the corner. Rondos are set up.
And look at his guard gauge evaporate.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get hit. If he gets hit here, he's going to take full damage, and there it is. Oh, what the backdash? Are you kidding me?
He messed up the feint, but it doesn't matter. Goichi finds the hit anyway. ET letting him just run away with it, and now Goichi once again in spitting distance of taking the EVO championship for Fatal Fury.
Once again, I can't call it. Once again, it feels like anyone's game because Goichi has gone up a game, and then ET has reached down deep and found some absolute insanity to spread all over the floor. This might be the second coming.
These guys, they are playing their damn asses off. Okay, finds the crown to hit Crumple. You had better keep your stuff tight against ET when he is in SPG mode, my guy.
You can't be too creative with that. You have to just keep them guessing. Oh my God! Again with the throw base setup.
Exposing Goichi on defense. How often do you hear that?
Hey, bro, we're on stream. Everybody's gonna see this. Not in front of the baddies.
ET taking the first round with a perfect. He needs this game to stay in the running for this tournament.
All right, you had to shut it down one way or the other, but still, he's in SPG. That red blow is on deck. Oh, you just got punished for that, but nothing behind it. Oh,
word? Oh, a big drop from Goichi's side. The nerves are definitely getting to. Oh my God! ET's crazy playstyle has got Goichi successfully off kilter.
He has like, I don't even know if he's even possible to calm this man ET down.
Huge tech, finds the low, doesn't convert.
He's doing so many actions.
Oh my God, finds another low on the bad jump from Goichi. Goichi is jumping in spots that you normally see him jumping in.
Goichi's nervous. What a counter hit!
Doesn't go for a full combo though. ET has another chance at life.
He needs this. Wow, the guard cancel takes the round!
And ET ties it up. It is 2-2 in the grand finals reset of Fatal Fury. My goodness, I could not have asked for it to go any better than this.
Hell of a year one, Maru.
Hell of a year one indeed. Crowd, let me hear y'all. Final game of the tournament.
And Goichi starting this one out strong. Goichi starting this one out super strong. Almost like the way he started out in top 8.
Yo, the guard cancel. Yo, that was crazy. The dash under. What?
ET getting thrown left and right again. One more touch is going to do it. Wow, he challenged him, looking for the hyper defense most likely.
Goichi now 1 round away from being crowned your EVO champion for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
And I want to say somehow Goichi just found his feet all over again. Looks so much more confident, but then again, ET can turn it on at any moment as well.
Yeah, speaking of finding feet, ET is just so good at finding the lows. Goichi, brave flash kick out, and a great punish on the landing frames. He's got him on his back once more, Hell Pockets. In this situation, it is awful.
Rondos are out there exploding. You're getting thrown. There's only one more sequence you can take, ET. What are you going to do about it? Counter hits and Aiken. Guard cancel finds a way. Just the front side. He's got meter. This is enough. We're going to the final round of the final game.
ET, 1 round away now as well. Double Ricci, as the players like to say.
It certainly is.
Yo, Goichi though, spends the ball right off the bat. You know he's feeling the pressure.
And one mistake. Oh, he got the punish. He was just close enough for the 5-frame punish.
Oh my God, he gets hit by the orb.
No meter though.
Damn, that orb is fat.
ET has one more opportunity. One more opportunity. He has to make the most of that. He has to make the most of that.
The guard cancels are out of control for ET. The gimmick finds the throw.
The rev gauge, he's looking for the throw tech again. Wanted to do that meaty close D. How does he pull himself off from that distance?
Oh my God, the chase down from Goichi.
He's gonna get overheated. He's gonna get overheated. Is the guard break coming? No, he challenges the guard break string.
He has 1 bar left to keep himself alive, and it's gonna come down to when he uses it.
What does he do here?
Will Goichi bait or will he not? Will he bait or will he not?
He's gonna put himself in the string, but Goichi will not loop the pressure. He knows it's coming. He knows it's coming, but the sweep is too slow.
Anything can happen. 29% left on this overheat. ET fighting for his damn life.
Very unlikely that ET does not get touched in this situation. But he's about to get cooled down, but he's a volley to close out EVO 2025. Goichi is your champion.
And the crowd erupting for Goichi. Once again, showing that he is the best Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves player in the world at this moment. From EWC all the way in Riyadh, all the way to Las Vegas, one desert to another, this guy is unstoppable.
Damn near untouchable, man. I have almost never seen anything like it, except in other games that he's played. He's bringing the legend of Fatal Fury.
Yeah, this guy's pretty dang good at fighting games, bro.
Not too bad, I say.
Dude, ET was pushing him. I have not seen Goichi struggle so much. I don't think even at EWC, ET just had him on the ropes for many times.
Yeah, most certainly, man. ET was like just, in this case, almost undeniably allowed to run his game plan.
Yeah, man.
And I'm not sure if Goichi had played him before, so it's not like he hadn't seen how the man worked previously, but maybe he's just like, that's the kind of crazy I don't want to deal with 3 games out of 5.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you could tell that it was taking a toll on both of the players. They were both making some mistakes. Goichi, I saw, like, he was making all these crazy jumps, getting punished over and over and over again. And that's kind of a mistake that I don't expect to see very often from these guys playing at this level.
No, that's definitely the sign of the humanity that we all experience at that kind of situation. You know, some of us take longer to crack than others, and Goichi took damn near 3 months.
Yeah, tell me about it. And who would have thought it would be ET of all people to push him like this? But that was such an incredible set between those players. I'm definitely going to have to go back and rewatch it at home.
Legendary stuff, absolutely. Well, we got some replays, I believe, man.
Oh, so we get to rewatch it right here.
Yeah, man. Counter hit after counter hit, man.
Yes, sir.
Like, this is definitely the turning point for a lot of people watching this game, playing this game, knowing that someone like Goichi can't get got. He got it at the end, but the way ET was playing it, as unstable as it may have seemed, completely was working.
Anyone can bleed, man. And that was funny how Goichi was like hyping up the crowd, like, yo, I'm about to pick this guy Marco and dance on this dude. And that didn't happen at all.
That was crazy. I was like, dude, don't waste. I almost say he wasted the game, but it just, I wondered if he thought like, hey, maybe he doesn't feel good about the Hope Marco matchup.
Yeah, I mean, he clearly, I think he was a little bit out of practice in the Marco, and obviously the kind was the correct pick in this set. And look at all this pressure. Dude, the ability to just go into super on block and pressure the other guy's guard gauge.
And I was saying earlier that ET hadn't really been representing the guard cancel as frequently as I felt he needed to. But in this game, in this set alone, it was very represented. It was very present. And it was absolutely throwing Goichi for a loop, but it wasn't enough. No, it was not enough.
Not at all. Goichi is just, he's just too solid, bro.
Way too solid. And this guy earned every bit of the W he's about to enjoy here this weekend, man.
That's right, yeah, dude. The guy has been putting in so much work. These guys, they've been playing day in and day out. These guys are professional fighting game players. That means that this is their job to be this good, you know? So, with that, we have got our players gathered up. We are going to throw it to our stage host and present the medals.
It's got me sweaty, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is what the fighting game community is all about. Please make some noise for your top 8! Oh my goodness. That grand finals was insane. That said, we need to, of course, make sure we congratulate all of our players and give them their medals. First and foremost, Shin. Tied for 7th place, of course, EVO champion. Also tied for 7th place, Kubo. Tied for 5th place, Koji K-O-G. You gotta love that man's energy. Also, tied for 5th place, Lagia. And 4th place, you know him, you love him, the legend, Punko. And in 3rd place, who I like to call the prodigy, Finn Ridge. And in second place, multi-time champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw that grand finals in the reset. Put your hands together for E2. And finally, with excellence being his constant situation, back to back to back. We just seen him win EWC, and now he is here as your EVO champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Go Ichi! Go Ichi! Go Ichi! Go Ichi! And now, for our top three, we do have something very special. Nacon has provided fight sticks for all of our top three competitors. If we could please get those to the stage. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to Nacon, and congratulations to our top three competitors. Now, that said, there is also something else very special. One of these competitors, yes, give him that stick away, E.T., because we got something else for you. He said, why are you taking my stick? Because we got something else for you, brother. This man did just qualify for something extremely important, the creme de la creme. This man has officially qualified for SWC. Gotta love the ET chance. That said, congratulations to our top 8. But Go Ichi, can I please get you center stage for an interview, brother? Absolutely needed. That said, Big Hollywood has not been working on his Japanese lately. So we definitely are gonna have our translator. Okay, Go Ichi, we've actually at this point seen you win EWC. Now you come here and you win EVO. Simply put, how do you do it?
自分が強すぎるからです。It's because I'm too strong.
The character switch to Marco in grand finals was extremely shocking. We saw the entire crowd get hyped about it. What was the mentality behind that character switch? Were you just trying to hype the crowd up, or was there a strategy?
そうですね。やっぱりET 選手がすごい乗ってて、ただ自分も相手の手癖とかそういうのをしっかり見て最後対応できたなという感じですね。
So it's really a fact that ET was really on the roll, but I was really trying to see what his strategies were. So by really being calm and trying to see his strategies, I think I was able to win through it.
Okay, and one last thing, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to our end, I have to ask, do you have a message for all of these adoring fans right here at EVO Las Vegas?
いつもありがとうございます。優勝したぞ
！Thank you always for your support, always. I won!
Can we please have Chris Lee bring out his trophy? Of course, my man does get his medal. Go Ichi, not yet, brother, not yet. We got one more thing for you. Let me back up. The aura is too strong. The aura is too much right now. Ladies and gentlemen, One more time for your champion, Goichi! And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for us here on the stage. We're going to send things to our commentators.
And there you have it, man. The first year of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves here at EVO Las Vegas 2025 is in the books, and Goichi takes it home.
And a nail biter, too. Couldn't have asked for a better set between those two players. The entire top 8, amazing. All the competitors that were here this year were amazing. It was so stacked. Hopefully we see many of them continue to play and return next year as well, and in other future tournaments throughout the year. Because this tournament season is not over yet.
The tournament is not season. We still have SWC to look forward to. There are more qualifiers that have been announced in the future. And if you're trying to get in on that right now, the game is on sale, 40% off. It is the best time to jump in on City of the Wolves that there ever was. So please, if you have even a tertiary interest, go give it a shot.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's 40% off. You know, you can't argue with that value, so.
Now you cannot, man. I definitely need that kind of value all over the place right now. My pockets are screaming.
Think about it. We got like what? Like $4.1 million up for grabs at SWC. Imagine just spending, what's 60% of $60? My math is 30.
Don't ask me, bro. My phone's over there.
We're going to say $36. So you spend $36, you get pretty good, you qualify, and then you win what? Like $1 million or whatever it was for winning this?
Crazier stories have been told, I promise you.
Think of it as an investment, right? So, could be you.
In this economy, you absolutely need to be smart about that kind of investment, too.
Yeah,
so
man.
I definitely recommend y'all become super esports, play Steel TW, get ready for Ken Masters, and hopefully Joe Higashi further on in the year. Right? We're almost in the fall, right?
You're going to be waiting a bit.
I probably am, man. Well, it is what it is. Hope you guys had a good time watching Fatal Fury first year here at EVO. And, man, how do we top this? This is like probably the best tournament we've ever been to. Definitely the biggest. Over 1,500 competitors.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And what a way to end it. Thank you all for being here in the arena, in the chat, watching with us. That'll do it for us. We're going to throw it over to Rob, and he's going to guide you through whatever the hell they have planned for you guys next.
Peace out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the energy that we just had for that Fatal Fury Top 8 was absolutely insane. And of course, expected legendary grand finals. But I guarantee you, the buck is about to keep rolling. After this, we have, oh, excuse me, I got too hype and it's messing me up. The aura is too much for Big Hollywood even right now. Next up, we have Top 8 for Tekken 8. Don't go anywhere.
Look, who's hungry? We're going to Chipotle. I need people on the bus now. Chipotle on the way. Let's get it. Deal. If you can guess how many beads I have, I'll commentate your Chipotle order.
I'm guessing around 1,000.
Now that's meaty. Of course you go with queso. That way your burrito will match your playstyle. You can tell he's been labbing that burrito technique. Now that's top tier. If you guys love Chipotle, make some noise!
SNK is one of the most influential companies in fighting games, with over 40 years of history in the genre, spanning titles such as Fatal Fury, Samurai Showdown, and The King of Fighters. On our recent trip to their headquarters in Osaka during EVO Japan, we were lucky enough to see some of this history firsthand with a personal tour of their in-house museum, featuring all sorts of SNK-related memorabilia and artifacts.
ハロー SNK のショールームへようこそ。今日はですね SNK 大阪の、本社ビルの中にある SNK のショールームの中から、非常に貴重なアイテムの数々を紹介させていただきます。かつて SNK が発売していた家庭用のハードウェア。
My first guess is Power Stone 2.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's a tie.
It's a tie between MK2 and Power Stone 2. It's a
Oh.
tie. I can't decide which one I love more. You know what I'm saying? It's literally a tie.
Ladies
so
and
this man gets a brand new headset.
Let's go.
Razor.
Let's go.
Get to the camera.
Congratulations.
Show it. Show it.
Show them the good stuff.
There it is. That brand new gaming headset. Thank you. There it is. Bring it in. Woo. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got Persia on the screen. There you go. Take your headset. Enjoy.
I want to give away more stuff.
What's up?
Hey, congratulations. I want to give away more stuff.
You want to give away?
I want to give away. Well, I mean,
What should we give away?
Yeah. Oh, do we have more?
We do have some more.
Yeah. Okay, so we got like another controller.
Wait.
Oh God! Never mind.
Oh my God!
Yo, what the hell's going on? Yo, what's going on? Let's fuck out there. What? What is going on? How did this happen? How did this happen?
No way!
How did this happen? Oh my God! What is going on?
He didn't get up!
What? What is happening?
Oh shit, wasn't expecting this. Oh shit.
Wow. More details.
Yes.
Wow.
What just happened?
Persia, gonna show. Let us know what in the world.
Damn.
That came out of left field. How you watching that?
My God.
Insane.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Virtual Fighter 6.
They're like, let's put this. Uh oh.
And here we go.
Uh-oh. There we go. All right. We got it. Damn, I can't believe that. Yo, I gotta get that shirt.
That footage was for real.
I gotta get that shirt.
This is the posture combat gameplay of new Badge Fighter project.
He's like, what happened? What happened? What'd I miss? Nothing. He didn't miss anything.
Okay.
He didn't miss anything. Nothing special. Yeah, it was like whatever. You know, it was like, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was no big deal. It was like whatever.
It was a problem when we were up here for 8 hours.
No, it was all right. You didn't miss anything. It was another Pokemon character that got revealed. It was everyone was super excited for Pokemon. Nothing.
They showed a whole match.
Oh
my God.
I got to see it though. It was really cool. It was like amazing. It was. You should have seen it. You should. Oh my God. The characters were going crazy, bro. And they had close-up shots. It was what? No, it sucks though. I mean, damn.
See, I saw it over there.
Yeah, he saw it. Yeah, Simmons got to see it. That's
I saw
crazy.
it over there,
So,
and then I was like, oh shoot.
Simmons got to see it. Kenny got to see it.
You know
And I
what?
got to see it. And they got to see it.
I'm listening.
They got to see it. Yeah, that was. It wasn't that good, right, guys? It was okay. Yeah, it wasn't. You didn't really miss anything.
Oh, so I don't need to watch it.
Yeah, you don't need to watch it. It's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
they showed the Fantastic Four and Tokon.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yes, that's what it is. Finally.
I stole that joke.
Yeah. For the chat.
That one I stole.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
Yes.
It was me, Austin. It was me.
They're like, replay it. How?
I mean, they could.
They could, but I mean, we need to listen to what they're talking about. Something's happening.
Did it look good?
Oh yes.
Did it look good?
Did it look good?
Unfortunately,
Did it look good?
It was in the trailer.
Did it look good?
What's that?
They were showing it in the grid, so we didn't actually get to see any stage environmental.
Training
or
mode
anything.
stage.
Yeah, okay.
Damn. Where's the camera? We need to zoom in on Max's sad face.
But it looked really good, like really hyper.
Yeah, I see you over there on front there, bro. What you doing? You actually playing it? I told you that, bro. I told you what I was doing. That's what I'm saying.
Did it look good? I don't know.
Look good.
Max's sad
You
face.
know what? I was going back to check on my baby at home, so it was worth it. It was worth it.
Absolutely.
Good guy, Dad Max. There you go.
Things take priority.
There you go. There you go.
Couldn't have been me.
I need that shirt.
Right?
You're 10 years too. I need this shirt.
I want the one on the left, bro. That Virtua Fighter shirt looks sick.
Steve, me and you
Can you
will
clean this up for
replay
me?
it in front of Max.
Yeah, we gotta reenact it.
We reenact it.
Yeah,
right
reenact
there in the
it
corner.
whatsoever,
Max,
yeah.
so what me and Steve are gonna do?
Yeah. It was
Hold
show
on.
you.
Do you see anything to clean it up with? You gonna clean it up with the spray and what else? Oh, it's okay. I thought when I said clean it up, I meant like.
Yeah, going full crossplay.
Yeah. Buzzing noise again.
Yeah, me too.
また、9月上旬にはクローズドベータテストも開催いたしますので、
Stepped out. What did I
ぜ
miss?
ひご覧いた
Nothing.
だければと思い
Not
ます。
special. Don't worry about it.
So on day one, we share some details of the upcoming Virtua Fighter 5 Revo, which will evolve into Virtua 5 Revo World Stage, coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and Steam. That is all coming at October 30th, and a closed beta test is also scheduled to begin in early September, so please be sure to check
That's
it out.
crazy. They showed their gameplay.
では改め
Man.
て、新トレーラーの方をご覧ください。
So please look at our latest trailer.
Please
Oh.
watch.
Latest
Bro,
trailer.
I
Okay,
cannot
Max, here we go.
believe that they showed VF6.
No, but no,
Like
here we go. We
full-ass
got another
gameplay.
one. We get another.
This is their latest.
This is the latest trailer.
We did just see a trailer for VF5 because it's getting a new update. It's getting a new title. We did see this before, I think.
You know what, Max? This trailer's better.
World
though.
stage, yeah. They've already seen this.
No, but
this trailer's way better.
This
though.
one is cool.
I
Because,
see.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the last trailer.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Right?
It really wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Crossplay. World stage. Dude, when is the last time we played Virtua Fighter together?
I don't know about together. I played it right before EVO.
Yeah, we haven't played together in a hot minute. I want to go back to that boxer guy, and then try to stop Simmons from smashing. It drives me crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, he was doing it.
He doesn't mash.
Yeah, you sure?
He knows what's up.
Oh, because he was hitting me with lights.
A little bit. Tricky Eileen taught me a couple things.
Oh.
Eileen,
if she's out there.
She's out there.
She's out there.
She's out there.
And
She
she
was
was
out there
teaching him?
earlier. I got a
So
photo.
check this out.
What?
And she got ninth, by the way.
Oh yeah?
She got ninth.
Nice.
At Virtua Fighter.
So here's the crazy reveal in this
Yeah,
trailer.
I heard there were some massive killers out here for VF.
Dural's playable.
Playable.
Dural's
First
playable.
time, I believe.
Metal tits.
She's gonna be busted
That
as
is
hell.
the Silver Surfer.
Aha! Okay.
New challengers.
Dural is gonna be busted. I like how Dural is probably one of the most generic bad guy bosses, but it just works, you know?
It's Kage's mother.
Yeah.
That's
The mother of Kage.
Yep, there's your, I know some VF lore.
Damn, that's some good lore. Oh yeah, what's the lore and what happened to her?
So they're adding a huge single player mode to this too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like a massive thing like VF4 had where you like travel the world and fight players.
Oh, okay.
Look at Lion.
Simmons' favorite character.
Virtua Fighter evolving into world stage. We'll have a lot of.
Jeffrey's whole backstory is he wants to kill a shark
We really
for
hope
ruining
you
his boat.
enjoy Virtua Fighter world stage.
So that's why he joined a fighting tournament. It all makes sense.
Well, he needed money to pay for his new fishing boat. And
Oh,
fishing
okay,
equipment.
gotcha.
You want to get revenge on the shark.
Makes sense to me.
It's amazing.
Hey, man, it's better than Dudley looking for his car.
The devil shark. Yeah, Satan shark.
So the base version will be cheaper than the lunch set that is sold here at the venue. And those of you who have the PlayStation
Damn,
4 version,
the call out.
it'll be cheaper than a slice
Shots
of
fired.
cheese pizza.
Okay.
まだバーチャファイターをプレイしてない方もぜひこのゲームをプレイして次のニューバーチャファイターまで待っていてください。よろしくお願いします。
That's the good comparison. Is it cheaper than a cheese pizza?
Yeah. Because cheese pizza is the cheapest of all the pizzas.
Damn.
Most inexpensive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Excuse me.
Production in the background before we watch the intro of Tekken 8 or maybe after it. If you know how to get that gameplay thing at some point, I'd love to see it. I would love to watch it
No,
if
me,
there's
me
a
and
way.
Steve, let's recreate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
get
on
up,
stage.
get up right now.
I want to see what she says though. I can't believe that came out so fast.
Let's check out the intro.
That's what she said.
Tekken 8 intro.
Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing RPS.
Hey.
RPS.
Yeah, if you guys have it up there, I would rather watch that than RPS
There it is.
at the moment.
Tasty Steve!
And the other guy. Damn, I got a little scratching. Dude, that's the Wazler. You don't want to mess with him.
I love this animation. This is Scott Pilgrim. This is,
Looking, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is Scott Pilgrim animation.
Get that off the screen. Who wants to see that? Not me.
Dude, that art is fire, dude.
Who's up next? We got Yipes before. I'm gonna say.
Oh, it's Spidoro. Oh,
I'm gonna say
okay.
Vicious is up next.
Maybe, but they're trying to figure out a way to get that.
Vicious is gonna come in with the Raging Demon. Let's see.
Yeah, we see the link, but there's not much we can do about that.
That's right, everybody. It's
gotta
time
go.
for the
Oh,
Rocket
wow.
Challenge, presented by AT&T.
The Wazler's in. Continue. Nice shirt. I need that.
Wow.
I need that.
Trying to defeat the
Nice.
If that's a Justin shirt, I'm getting it.
We had some friendly banter.
I think it
Hey,
is.
you still
I think
got my
it's
card?
It's actually Justin.
Yeah.
2-1 in favor of the boys.
Oh, what, the shirt?
However,
Yeah, on the shirt.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Fei Long thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see.
He's literally got the glasses and everything.
Simple. It's gonna be
Man, but
1,
like
2, 3.
in the trailer, it was like.
One and done. Right? All the
Remember
pressure.
Steve? And they're like,
Just for joining us, though.
Right. No, dude. It was
Yeah.
like, and then,
Yes, thank you.
and then,
Yes, I'm sure it
that's what
was.
it was. That's what it was, right?
I'm sure it
Yeah,
looked
that-
very good.
No,
Yes.
Kenny.
Yes, thank you.
And then it was like, yeah. And then it was like,
Yes, yeah.
that's what it was. That, yeah.
Yeah, was it?
And then, yeah.
Oh,
And then
you
it was
do
like
the
this, was like
bird.
this, like.
The bird part.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
It was
was
really
very
cool.
good.
Yeah, I remember
was
that.
really
I
cool.
remember
I
that.
think
Yeah, it was
so.
pretty sick. It was
Thank
pretty
you.
sick.
Thank you.
No, it was really dope.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
need. I don't need to see it anymore.
No,
Thank
No,
you.
you don't need to.
Yeah, replay.
I don't need to watch it
You
anymore.
Replay. You replay. Right.
They still have this.
Okay, here we go. This is serious.
2, 3, shoot.
Got him.
3-1. Not
Dude, look at his face. He's like, I'm unstoppable.
Accurate, right? He's accurate. Soul Eater's like so
Look at his
accurate.
face.
No, that says Acura.
Acura
He's
Integra.
talking about a car.
There you go.
Acura Integra.
Man, these guys are one and doneers. These guys are one and doneers.
One and doneers.
No,
time for the folks at
no 3 round.
against
No
Justin.
chance to get the run back.
Now you're gonna use your chat command.
Damn.
Check
Calling
command.
him out.
Well,
Wazler.
should I get ready for
Wazler,
ours?
unstoppable.
And if we see Virtual Fighter, we stop.
The Wand factor strikes again.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving this chair for the rest of the show. Yes. Let it rock.
You a big cup.
And I think it's worth it because you can get a gift card for the EVO online merch store.
Damn, that was very specific.
Kenny, don't you dare. Sit down. Wow, dude, Akira. Wow. Brother, the presentation. Oh!
Yeah, you see that?
Oh my god, it looks so smooth. Oh, bro. Her face is broken. Dude, what in the oh my god, this is so sick.
I didn't notice there was no music. I was
Oh,
Yes,
what
that-
the
his
fuck?
tooth
What
flew
the
out.
fuck?
His tooth flew out.
That's a KO?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude. I really wish I was here to see that. I really wish I was. Yeah, TTS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted to
God
show
damn, dude. That shit looked amazing.
How was
to
our
prove
reenactment?
to everybody
Was it
that
close?
they can get this one
That
done.
shit looked amazing.
You know,
That was
the
great.
God
animation.
damn,
Yeah.
dude. The
did it.
smoothness of all of it.
Yeah. Dope.
Did you see how the camera was like high pan, low pan?
Yes.
Like it was
doing
changing.
weird things
Yeah,
like that. Like
I
they
think
tried
that's
to go hyper dynamic.
I think that's a gameplay thing. All right, Kenny, do it.
There you go.
Now is the time.
There we go.
Damn, dude, I can't believe they showed gameplay.
Yeah.
I'll lose my voice.
Just like raw gameplay.
It's like raw. Minus is how he is.
Check.
Yes.
Oh God. Our ear-
Simmons is undefeated. We have a backpack. If you guys want to
He's going to
challenge
get louder,
Simmons,
trust me.
make some noise. There we go.
Okay.
Steve put some extra goodies in here, so shout outs to Razor for giving us this backpack
Let's
to
go.
give to you guys. Simmons is stepping up. I want to know who wants to win a backpack. Make some noise. Get up on there. Make some noise. Cheer. I'm going to choose one of you guys. Simmons, stand right here. Here we go. Make some noise. Who's it going to be?
So
hey,
stop.
we got you earlier.
Stop making
Who's
noise.
it going to be?
Please stop.
Uh-oh.
No
He's
more
got
noise.
the Dreamcast shirt.
Stop making
He's got
noise.
the Dreamcast shirt. Let's bring him up here. Dreamcast, as we voted,
We
the
haven't-
best video game console
Please,
of
no more
all
noise.
time.
Noise.
That's right. The Yo Video Games Top 10 list puts the Dreamcast
Slightly
at
less noise.
number 1.
Please, my poor ears.
So I'm bringing this man up. Assist Me Doom versus Jam. So now you hear the round 1 fight. It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And the cosplayers stay here, because if you have a cosplay, we're going to do a cosplay contest real quick for a fight stick. So here we go. So ready. Round 1, fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, this man is showing the Dreamcast superiority right now. We're headed to round 2. Round 2, fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, it's a tie. All right, here we are for round 3. Round 3, fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, they're scissoring live on stage. Close your eyes. No, children, please. They're scissoring right now. Whoa, chill.
He keeps saying it.
All right, round 4.
Why does he keep
Ready?
saying it?
Round 4, fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh,
he
Simmons
wins.
is defeated.
Simmons loses.
Dreamcast is the winner. Is the best console of all time. There we go, Cam. Enjoy the backpack. Thank you to Razor. Simmons meets defeat. And there it is. Oh my God. Here comes Shao Kahn. Here comes Shao Kahn. Undefeated 3-0. Find the one. Make some noise. Make some noise. You gotta be hella loud. You gotta be really loud for me to pick you. You gotta be screaming. You gotta be jumping up and down. You gotta be up there. Who is it gonna be? All right, make some noise. He's got a fight stick already. Who's got a fight stick already? All right. Who's it gonna be? Who's louder? Who's loudest right now? Who's loud? You gotta be loud. This guy right here. Let's go. Come up here. Right now, let's go. I got a challenger right now for the fight stick. This man is undefeated. Can he be defeated? Maximilian, what is your name, sir? John Glover! Y'all know the rules. Round one fight. Rock, papers, scissors, shoot. Round one fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, it's not looking good. Round one. Here's round two. Round two fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh. Max is in danger. It's 1-1. Round three coming up. Ready. Round three. Fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Whoa. Round four. It's a draw. All right. Round four. Fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, undefeated. Get this man a consolation prize. Nobody can beat Max. This man is unstoppable. Who's it going to be? I need somebody to match my energy. I need someone to match my energy. Who's it going to be? You know what? It's going to be Dante. We're going to go Max versus Dante. All right. We're going top tier. Right? I had to pick top tier in Marvel to fight this man. He's got no shirt on. He's looking great. Ready? You hear the round one, and it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Round one, fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, this man's getting fancy, but you just got to go quick. All right, here it is. Round two, fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh. Max starting off strong. Round three is about to go down. Round three, fight. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, my God. I don't think anybody's going to beat this guy. I don't think anybody's going to beat him. I don't think anybody's going to beat him. Yo. Can somebody beat this guy? I don't even know. What? Oh, we're going even more top tier. We're going even more top tier. Y'all know the rules. You hear it. You go. Round one, fight. Oh, my God. This man challenged the top tier and is now feeling it. Here it is. Round two. Fight! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Oh! The winner! Finally defeated! Winner of the first fight stick! There it is! There it is! Well done. Wait. Get in there, Max. You gotta get in there. Sportsmanship. He's got the camera. There it is. Nice. Well done. Congratulations. Max said, you know what? I want the top tierest character in this building. And it happened. There it is. Max finally defeated after so many rounds.
Bro, I was not beating Virgil.
We're
I got nervous.
More games. We still have way more giveaways to give out.
Virgil immediately buried the light.
You have to match my energy, you know what I'm saying? And we'll give you guys some prizes. Hey, I'm undefeated because you know what? I'm the announcer.
Foolish. Yeah, there was foolishness. I saw Virgil. I got nervous. I was like, uh-oh.
Sword loop.
Uh-oh.
Infinite
Uh-oh.
sword.
I've been here, but I've been in this situation, and Virgil popped X Factor. Oh, my God.
I'm going to be back. I'm going to do...
You know what, Max? I think you need
Who's hungry? Is anyone hungry? Does anyone want some tacos? Does anyone
Kenny's doing his tacos run.
I don't know. I don't think anybody wants some tacos. I couldn't hear anybody. So, no. You guys want some tacos?
Kenny's
okay, we're going to do a giveaway.
Kenny's dying. Stream louder.
Check. I will be right back with a plate full of tacos. If you accept these tacos, you can't be like, I'm allergic to chicken. I'm a vegan. It's going to have meat. It's going to have cheese. It's going to have everything. So if you're allergic, you better shut the hell up and sit the hell down. All right? In the words of Arata, shut the hell up and sit the hell down. He's going to have meat chicken, and if you're like
Take
allergic
his
to
mic
it,
away.
I resign
Take
any
it.
responsibility for
Take
it.
his mic away. He's gonna kill
What does
himself.
Steve get? Steve got something from CVS.
All right, we're back. Hi.
I think Max, what you needed in that last fight was I think you needed more power.
Yeah. It was brutal. Hey, Mike Murray's here. Dude, that VF gameplay.
Right?
Oh my God,
And there's
man.
something going on with
You
like
gotta
the
do rock, paper,
damage
scissors.
thing.
Every
No,
time
no,
some
I'm the-
cool
I'm the
thing
announcer.
happens.
I'm the
dude.
announcer.
No, no.
Can you hear me? Okay.
So people are gonna get messed up in that game.
Maybe
It's gonna be a very visceral game.
one trailer and 50 pages PowerPoint.
Slides, yes.
はい、というわけで
I think we're getting the Armor King trailer almost 100%.
Yeah, right?
100%.
All right, let's go.
Was he
Pancake
playable here?
Pancake Palace.
No, he wasn't. I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean,
Chat, was Armor King playable?
He has his like face on their booth.
Yeah, he's got like a poster, but I don't think he was playable. Yeah, confirmed no.
Oh,
There
wait,
we
wait,
go.
whoa. What's going on here?
It's the brand new character for.
All right.
I'd say it's the first time.
What do we got? What do we got? Oh, the EVO trailer.
TWT trailer?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say World Tour trailer.
Oh, World Tour trailer.
Oh,
yeah.
no, this is cool.
The finals.
Oh, do
Final
we know
round.
where TWT finals are this year?
In
Is it
Luxembourg.
Oh, that was
Say dog, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Does anybody know the pot? What was the pot?
Pot-like.
Oh,
Yes.
pot like? Okay, gotcha.
Potemkin.
Ah, okay, oh. Guilty Gear was in there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're always at the beginning of January, like right around beginning of the year, sorry. Yeah.
Potluck.
It's a kettle. Ah, gotcha.
That's a kettle calling the pot black.
Oh, I thought it was orange.
Oh, is it going into February?
Yeah, I guess so. Bear.
I didn't seal that joke.
Dude, look at that trophy. What the? I think it's gigantic.
Oh, Europe.
Europa.
Europe, yeah.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Damn.
That's where
They're looking for main man.
Ganachi's from.
Sweden.
That was a good trailer.
Yeah, that's a good job. All right. I like it.
Yeah.
That wasn't Armor King.
Yeah.
That was not Armor King.
It was close though. It was really close.
2025の決勝、場所はスウェーデンのメルモで
スウェーデン。
1月29から2月
スウェーデン。
で開催されます。
So we're heading back to Europe for the Tekken World Tour Finals in Malmo, Sweden, which will be taking place January 29th through February 1st.
で、LCQ、ラストチャンスクオリファイ、もちろんあるんですけど、いつもならすぐエボラスベガスの後にレジストレーション始まるんですが、今回は
You know who lives in Sweden?
エボ
Lars.
Lars.
Yeah.
時なんで
Going to his homeland.
Yeah, you know what? Lars is a gardening tool.
開催、レジストレーション開始され
Yeah.
ます
Oh.
いつもすごい勢いで
His hair lives in Poland.
埋まっちゃうんで、できるだけ皆さん早めにお願いします。
And so obviously we'll be having a last chance qualifier as well this year, and it will be opening up October 12th, so around the same time as EVO France.
France.
And always these places get taken up pretty quickly, so once registration opens.
Can they say France again so you guys can be like France?
Okay, guys.
I mean, even the
At
chat's
the same time.
We're
Even
not
the
gonna
chat
go
saying
away. We're not
France.
gonna go home yet.
We've only given one fight stick,
You
and we
wanna
still have many
see
more.
Some battle footage of Armor King, right?
That's what I'm saying. You need to be in the.
I'm the announcer.
No, you gotta
Those
get
are-
it.
Those are.
I gotta see you play
Armor
it.
King, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's check out the trailer, please.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I can give a
Here
shit
we
about
go.
an Armor King.
Anniversary. That's so crazy.
Give us a collection.
Yeah, right. Like,
You sold
yes, I'm
out?
saying
Give us
that
a
with a
collection.
collection at this point. Uh-oh. Yeah, there he is.
Jet Black villain.
Jeez, that logo.
Jeez, look at
Radon.
him. What the hell? He looks crazy.
Radon.
I can barely comprehend.
Dude, that mane, bro.
Damn.
Like a demon.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is not hype to
All
me.
like the little logos. He does look really cool.
Yeah, he's actually
That design is awesome.
He might be the coolest he's ever looked.
Right.
Oh, the
Stop it.
Tajiri right there. Hit him with the evil mist.
Dude, his punishes look crazy.
Oh my, what? Is this a mid?
Was that armor versus armor?
That was Yoshimitsu.
Yes.
Why is there so much spit?
The Tajiri.
Everything has spit.
One of the greatest of
Oh,
all time.
damn.
So he's got a grab that goes knockdown.
Oh my God.
That cannot be good.
No, that's not okay.
That is not going to be good.
Jesus.
Nice. Let's just give him all the tools.
Oh, the scissor kick. Booker T.
What the fuck?
Yo.
He has a
dude,
he's an
powers?
install.
Lights up his Doria.
He has an install.
Armor.
And
Wow,
armor.
bro.
The
Earning
armor,
his name.
The Armor King has armor.
Okay.
The classic.
Angry kitty noises.
Yeah.
Oh, back up off me.
Wow.
The stunner. The stunner. He sold it well.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Oh my goodness.
What a trailer. Punish.
Jeez, dude.
A-Town stomp.
Oh my God.
Low grab.
Thunkers.
Oh no, it's gonna be bad.
Yikes.
Oh.
What
Wow.
the
Wow.
fuck? Yo.
Damn.
Wow. Look at his
Destroyed.
That's
Oh,
insane.
the table! The table! Oh my
What?
God! He said, Dudley's,
Dude.
get the table!
I got goosebumps.
That's
Get the
crazy.
table.
I got goosebumps.
That's amazing.
Dude, and I think his next opponent's going to be Marduk. Oh, wait.
October 13th. That's like 9 months away, dude.
That's crazy.
That's like 9 months away.
Design looks nuts, man. Two more.
New challenger?
Oh, no,
Hey,
one more.
do
one
it.
More, one more.
I dare you. Do it.
Do
it. Do
it. What?
I dare you.
Are they crazy? Are they going to do it?
They're doing it.
Oh, they're showing the stage.
Turkish. Is it?
Not
They're showing
Lemur,
the
that's
stage.
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
That's Madagascar. Hey,
This man knows.
No,
Wait.
Yo,
Oh! I think Simmons.
It's a new character. No way! New character.
Oh, dude, I thought it was. Dude, I straight.
New character.
I thought it was Julia for a second.
Mary Zoe. Okay.
Brand new.
Okay.
Yeah, they said this.
Let's
They
go.
said brand new character.
Yeah, brand
Mary
new.
Zoe.
Dude,
Brand new
I thought it was not Eddie Gordo for a second.
Christy.
I was like, Christy? I was like,
Yeah,
what the hell?
Christy. Yeah.
They made him Nightmare from Soul Calibur. I don't know who that is,
So
but
we're going to get someone from a country we haven't seen.
We haven't seen before.
Yeah,
A fighting
yeah,
style
yeah.
we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to go the route of like Angel Jin
Oh,
or
nah,
something like that,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
I was thinking from a country we haven't seen.
Yeah.
That's
so we got a
pretty
brand new character.
Nice.
Here, let me go to a different. Let me go.
3日で、オフィシャルリリースは10月16
Look at this shit.
よろしくお願いします。
So October,
Right.
you'll have the registration for LCQ opening up.
But I got
Not
my
just
man
that,
up here.
from October 13th, these times are Pacific Daylight Timing, by the
Nah,
way.
this is all the
we'll have the early
emotes they
access
got.
start for people who own the character or the character and stage pass. And for the general release, that's going to be starting October 16th. Hope you guys can wait that long.
Okay, next slide, please. Okay. はい、で、この、完全新規のオリジナルキャラクターですけど、
Who is that?
名前がこれにちょっと国によって若干違うんだけど、
Alright.
日本語的には
See, I want to buy these, but I ain't got nothing to match it right now, so I'm gonna leave them there.
So brand new character to Tekken Universe. We've just seen a glimpse today. The pronunciation is a little bit tricky because it's the local language. In Japanese, they say Miyarizu, but in English, it's like Miyarizu. Yeah.
Okay.
It's again, Miyarizu.
覚えて帰ってくださいね。
Miyarizu.
はい。で、このキャラクターは、鉄拳でも初めてのアフリカリージョンなんですけど、マダガスカル島ですよね。アフリカ大陸の右側のマダガスカル島の出身キャラで、おそらく格闘ゲーム史上では初めてのマダガスカル出身キャラクター、格闘ゲームの歴史の中でも、ビデオゲームでも多分メジャーなゲームだと初めてのマダガスカル出身キャラになります。
And so this is the first time that we've done a new character for the African region. So Madagascar off the coast of Africa. And also for fighting games, maybe the first time we've seen a character from this country.
で、マダガスカルのファイティングゲームコミュニティ、にも協力してもらって、僕と、ディレクターの中津が実際マダガスカルに結構長く滞在して、そこで取材したり、現地の人の話を聞いたりでずっと今もつながってて、そのマダガスカルの人たちと一緒にデザインを監修してもらったりして、作り上げたキャラクターです。
And so Nakatsu and Harada actually went directly to Madagascar after connecting with a local FGC there. And although they didn't know we were creating a character at the time, they were both able to ask a lot of questions about the country and their people and working together with them to design this character.
はい、また情報これから出てくると思うので皆さん期待しててください。
So please look forward to more details at a further date.
はい、じゃあこの後トップ8楽しんでください皆さん。
All right, let's get to some good top 8 matches.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you all. Bye.
Okay. There we go. What a way to start Tekken 8 Top 8. We are finally here. It is finally time. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get this Tekken 8 Top 8 started. I'm going to start with the intro.
New character look mid. Bro, you only saw her for like 2 seconds. How are you already saying she mid? You didn't see no gameplay or anything. You think these look good on him? I want these, but I'll wait. What about these? I mean, they're clear in the front. That's why they're red in the front like that. They're clear.
Yes, Man, that intro was sick, wasn't it? Loved it. But now it's time to introduce our top 8 competitors for Tekken Top 8, starting with Nobi! And up next, the returning champion, Arslan Ash! And up next, we have Lohai! And next, Chikarin! And we've also got Mio-Il! And up next,
Bitch, don't question me.
Mogul!
You look like Chrissy, that's why I'm saying she looks mean.
Next, we've
Bitch,
got
don't question me.
JDCR! And last but not least,
Atif.
we've got Atif! Good luck to our top 8 competitors. However, it is time to kick it to the desk. MYK, Tasty Steve, you guys are right over there because y'all know how Steve gets.
Well, we've reached the Tekken 8 portion of EVO 2025. My name is Tasty Steve. I'm joined by my brother from another mother in the Tekken world, MYK. And you know we got to start this right, MYK.
Yes.
Let's talk to EVO 2025.
We got to
David,
hear
look
from you
beautiful.
guys.
I know we got it started.
With the fruit?
EVO 2025. If you're ready for some Tekken 8, make some noise! Yeah! You know why I'm here.
You guys
You
are
know
ready
why
for
I'm
some
here.
Tekken.
I know you're ready for some Tekken. So let's get to it. But first, we got to let you guys know all our replays powered and presented by PlayStation Tournaments. They told me not to read it, but it's on the screen. We need to talk about our top 8 predictions.
Absolutely.
And look, you need to tell me, MYK,
Huh?
you're esteemed. I call
Yes,
you
ma'am.
a Tekken archaeologist. You know it all. You are one of those guys. Who would you say is going to be the winner here in this EVO top 8?
This is such a tough call, right? But I gotta go with Arslan, man. He's the 5-time EVO champion for a reason. There's something that happens to Arslan when he's on the EVO stage. I'm gonna call him Final Form Arslan.
Wow, Final Form Arslan. I mean, 5 times already in the bank. I got to go with somebody who has been always on the radar right after Arslan. I got to go with Atif. Atif is one of these players that I feel like it's way too hard for you to even say you have a read on him. I don't think there's any player out there that can say I have a clean beep on what Atif can do in any tournament, but that's just me.
Yeah, absolutely. Those two guys have been killers here and consistently placing in. They're definitely ones to look out for. But just so you guys know, you guys can make predictions at home too. Presented by PlayStation Tournaments. You guys can use the exclamation with the number button in the chat. Vote for your favorite player. Who's gonna win?
Well, look, I love to see the chat be wrong, so make sure you type it in correctly, put your names by it, so I can come and make fun of you later.
10 seconds left. Get your
10
votes in
seconds
now.
left. Get your
right
votes
now,
in now.
It looks like there's a lot of people favoring Arslan, of course, the 5-time EVO champ. But JD, surprisingly, you know, he made top 8 last year as well, but we didn't get to see him on the stage. This year, he's going to be up playing on the stage. 31% for JD, 34% for Arslan Ash there.
And it seems like the people at home have made their decision. Arslan Ash, they believe, will be the 2025 EVO Tekken 8 champion. But we need to see if this is really going to be the result. But we need to talk about PlayStation Tournaments. The PlayStation Tournaments EVO warm-ups are still going on today. Compete in the same titles featured at EVO 2025. Sign up directly from your PlayStation 5 and win some exclusive prizing.
Do it now. Good times. More tournaments all the time. Shout outs to PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that. Like, we've evolved, even with EVO, letting you guys sign up, potentially get to the EVO run, all on your PlayStation. So shout outs to PlayStation, and shout outs to you guys for actually signing up, because I know a lot of high-level players that have done so. But you've made your choices on who's going to win. Let's look at the match layout. We're going to start with the top side. First match, Japan versus Pakistan. It's going to be Nobi, who, look, historically claimed this is a Japanese game.
That's right.
Going up against the 5-time EVO champion, Arslan Ash. And then, of course, we got Lohai, one of the best in the business, if you ask me, going up against an EVO Japan champion in Chikarin. Who do we have on that loser side?
Dude, there's so many EVO champions just on the top side. But, of course, going to the loser side, we got Mio-Il going up against Mogul teammates
only one can move on. It's a heartbreak situation, but that's how the tournament crumbles, man. And of course, one of the favorites from the crowd, JDCR, making his reappearance here in year 2 of Tekken 8, going up against Steve's pick, Atif from Pakistan. And Atif, last year, if you guys have known his history, always making it to the grand finals, but just falling short every time, but he's such a threat to look out for.
Look, I think if you're going to talk about Atif, you need to talk about Arslan first, because I feel like he kind of paved that way, opened up the floodgates for what we have been having, which is a Pakistan full-blown Tekken invasion. But I like to see it because it shakes things up quite a bit, and in all honesty, I feel like we needed that. We're going into a new game. Like you said, it is year 2, and I now feel that the players are really getting to understand the flow of Tekken 8. That's why we're starting to see a lot more consistency in this bad boy.
No, definitely. Of course, some players might have needed a little more time, but now the stories are continuing. We're already in year 2, like Steve said, but let's go ahead and take a look at how Nobi-sama got here on his victory path, presented by Zero Proof by White Claw. Of course, Nobi going up against Edge 2-0 in top 24. Round 3's Tibetano and Matsuba. I saw that match on stream, a very close one. Dawood Sikander as well.
Wow.
Zenzar the Fallen, and of course you can see all the other runs from Pool 1 from Nobi to get here.
Look, a lot of players come out to this. Is the strongest tournament when it comes to people who are able to enter freely, is not locked behind points. And if you're going to do that, you got to know this man holds the lion's share of titles for EVO. He went through, of course, Mulgold, who he now is and loses, Chanel, Dapper, and then of course we see Sharp and Narya, and then there's a slew of other bodies by the wayside in Pools round 1 that Arslan has made it past. So now we get to the main bracket. What is Arslan going to do, or should I say, what is Nobi going to do to stop Arslan Ash?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the story of the day, right? But shout outs again to White Claw, Zero Proof for bringing us that victory pass for those players. And it's always cool to see how they got here, right? It's so hard to catch every match on stream, and of course the brackets and stuff like that. But Nobi, these guys have had a history against each other. Earlier this season, Nobi was rocking a lot of the Lars. He's still playing a little bit of the Lars right now, but Lars got touched up a little bit more recently. He tried Steve most recently, from what I recall, last time he ran up against Arslan, and the set was very, very close.
I mean, that's the tale, I feel like, of Tekken 8. Like I said, it's a race at this point to see who understands it most. And of course, Nobi is always okay with either switching or sticking even more so to some of those characters he feels more comfortable with. Lars did definitely get some love, and he is definitely more annoying in this time. I mean, his stances, his up-close pressure, it becomes a problem. But what do you do to stop that offense? I'm pretty sure Arslan's gonna poke it to death. But we're gonna get into our first match. EVO, before these guys get into it, make some noise as we get started for this Tekken 8 Top 8 here at EVO 2025. You guys are lovely. I'm gonna be talking to you all night. All right, here we go.
Nobi-sama from Japan going up against Pakistan superstar Arslan Ash, bringing out the Lars in game number 1.
Match 1, game 1, let's go. Look, Anna has been a nuisance when it comes.
Since season 2 has released.
Since she got here, huh?
Since she got here, exactly. she was a nuisance in the last game too, to be honest. But here we go, while sending 2 to dynamic entry to create some space. Gets the whip punish.
Using stances early already. I like the low post. This is exactly what I was expecting to see. Down jab, one of the major counter options in this game, but it's a little scary to do when you're fighting against a character like Anna.
Yeah, finds the counter hit down forward 2, but Arslan cutting off all the stance pressure with down back 1, which is a very unconventional choice for Anna.
I'm telling you, I feel like he knows that the stances are going to be an issue. Some of these slower pokes are really going to gunk up the gears that Lars likes to play.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of down jab challenges from Nobi trying to steal his turn back, but that's Anna's 10-frame counter hit jab.
And Nobi just swinging, he gets the float.
Off
Big
the side.
Damage.
No, didn't get it.
Didn't get the full combo on the
Ball
back.
pressure for Nobi. Scary business.
Shoe shine.
Trying to waste Arslan's heat.
Heat burst.
Oh, what a trade. Huge chunk of damage in Arslan's favor.
You can see that Arslan's continually going to these strings, and it's really clipping Nobi while he's trying to get his game in. Nice, goes for the string. Delay on it, the armor gets the punish.
That's the Arslan style, right? He plays both the Williams sisters. He just wants to stick onto you with like glue. Jabs, down forward 1s, a couple of lows. Look at this style right here. Range 0 all the time, but second hit counter hit for Nobi.
What a confirm, okay. I like how he's delaying it. Big damage here.
First activation,
Take her
to the wall.
I like that. Old dog, no new tricks.
Mid. Nice. Let's go, dude.
Oh my God, he finished the string.
Wow, yeah. Oh.
Tekken is a 3D game. Lars clap cannon.
Waifu punish. Instead of actually going for the punish, go for the sweep.
Arslan up 2 rounds, getting the full combo extension here. She's got a little wall carry herself. Okay, the 1-2.
Okay, nice. Nice block, too.
Tries to duck and delay it, hold the shotguns.
Yeah, free chip there after the 1-2-1. Oh, a little flash duck. Didn't get the punish, though. Out of range.
Great spacing, though.
What a down jab, saving his life.
Okay. Oh,
Give me that.
Oh, wait a minute. Get up, he says.
Good Oki.
Trying to steal back the second round in the first game.
The waifu punish isn't enough with the rage art. Not quite.
What a block!
He went for the wall instead. He went for the wall instead.
2 rounds apiece. Game number 1, already contention.
Oh, here we go.
And this time, not getting hit by the last part of that string.
The sticky play style from Arslan, just staying on him.
And finishing the string once again. He's catching Nobi, trying to move in the backfield.
No breathing room for Nobi. Gonna steal the trip and the block on the down back. Oh wait, big drop on the combo, opportunity.
And the low parry here from Arslan. This is gonna get him in trouble because Nobi with this big combo. Yo, the Power Ranger fighting style. The down 4-1 string, the low. He didn't see it coming.
Oh my God, the booty heat dash to take it 14 framer. It's a fast one.
The booty heat dash, I gotta remember that.
It's not a bad way to go.
Not a bad way to go. Not a bad way to go. The booty heat dash, I gotta remember that. You got it, MYK.
Oh, it's pretty good,
I need somebody to send that to me ASAP. The booty heat dash.
Dude, you could do it from crouching, you could do it from
It's actually really good. I'm
really
telling you right now, when you see her use the move, you do see she gets an actual full combo off of it, especially when she's in heat. One of the main parts of it. And now we're going to the anniversary Pac-Man stage. The song is ridiculous. What, 5 floor blast in the bad boy?
downstairs, yeah, floor break upstairs, 5 floor blast downstairs. Here we go.
Game 2.
Oh, and if you guys remember Anna from Tekken 7, she was a floor break monster, so here we go.
Is this first two?
And then boom. All right, they're fighting around the middle. Little punish on the down forward 1-3.
Oh, wow. Gets to pick up on the combo here. Still has heat left.
And the burst activation to get a little more carry. Sidewall. Keeps it safe. Wow, gets a lot from the sidewall. What?
The damage was crazy. Stand on the wall. Definitely catching up to him.
Clutch block for Nobi. Wall clutch rage art.
Yo, watch my man hop in the DeLorean after the lightning strikes.
88 miles.
Watch out.
Wow, the interrupt, no fear, interrupting the running one immediately after the rage art.
Man, the thing is that Arslan is really mixing up when he's going to finish these strings or not.
Clean with punish from Arslan Ash to the wall.
Trying to fish with that arc blast, got him in trouble. Okay.
Lars Clef Cannon, engage.
Oh, wow, trying to catch him ducking right there, not expecting the low. Arslan with the offense, sidestep to keep the wall.
Okay, the shoe shine, what are we doing? Sidestep 2, plus frames.
I like that. Great defense on the side of Nobi right here. Goes for the low.
Arslan just staying grounded, just trying to wait out the offense.
Defense looking really solid. I like that. You see how he's delaying the string? He knows he can duck it.
What a trade. Both exchanging pokes. It's all Arslan's turn right now, though. Gets clipped trying to step.
Oh, and the slide, the low, very reminiscent of how when he's using the Nina, he goes for the wipe the
it
floor.
was like the
at
same
end.
timing and spacing he used the Nina slide. The similar moves has little different notations between the sisters.
I love that they still play to the fact that they're twins and they have similar movements, but not the same. Oh, low parry.
Different, but not the same. Here we go. Are we finally going to break the floor? Yes, we are.
Okay, okay. Cherries everywhere.
No, the burst doesn't hit. Sidestep burst to activate.
Okay, little down 4-1.
Just a little mid check, but the heat smash, one of the fastest in the game, 13 frames.
And that will do it. Arslan Ash takes out Nobi. Nobi's gonna go down to that lower bracket, awaiting whoever comes out of that first round one. But Arslan Ash trying to go straight to winners finals.
And you know what I said, man, final form Arslan when he's here at EVO. In prime position once again, winners finals position. Arslan, ridiculous, man.
I mean, look, having a 5-time record as an EVO champion puts a little pressure on you, but also puts a big target on your back. I think Arslan is one of the few players out there in any game that has always risen up to that challenge in some way, shape, or form. He might not get it the year of, but that next year after, he's definitely going to get it. And one of the hungriest competitors out there. But also, you can't say anything bad about Nobi just yet because he's still in the tournament.
Absolutely. Nobi not out of it. That's winner side action, but we still got a lot more stuff, man. Another battle of EVO champions,
Oh my
actually,
God.
right? Low-high from Tekken 7. Chikurin from the first one, the first big one, EVO
Yeah,
Japan
yeah.
for Tekken 8.
I mean, look, if you're going to talk about anything, we need to talk about the character choice. Chikurin using the Lily to get that W. And
Also has a
throughout,
pocket Clive.
and the pocket Clive. He's always been that guy. I mean, even back in Tekken 7, he had the Akuma, he kept the Geese. He always plays those characters that he knows he'll have even a knowledge example or an advantage with when he plays up against you. So I want to see Lohai, though. I feel like, look, I always call him the next generation of Korea, but look, he's an older guy now. He is still ridiculous. I still consider him one of those players, but he's already risen to the challenge multiple times.
Definitely.
And I like to see him back on this stage because we know how passionate he is about Tekken.
You know, the thing about Chikurin, too, that I always admired as a player, like, even when, like, Leroy came out and then they nerfed him a little bit right after Season 3 in Tekken 7, initially, right? He still kept trying to optimize that character. And I still see the same training habits when I see his Clive, right? It's like, oh, people might have written him off. No one's really playing him like that. He's taking that character to the next step. Lily as well. Like, he's the one that's kind of like pioneered this Tekken 8 Lily style, right? But